Ameda, wrong something, Ameda.
What else can you do if you've already built on family land? Well, you can put a fence around your portion of the land. You can also get a survey diagram for your portion of the land. Get legal advice to find out if you qualify for a land title based on your particular circumstances.
Mm-hmm. You know this thing here? Mm. Hello, good night, everybody. Good night. Mm, 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 mm. She happy? If you're happy and you know it, say amen. Anyway, hi boy. I tell you, some more things are going. I'm going to play some little clip here. Some more things are going. Mm. So what kind of prayer you ask for? What? Marriage prayer? Please, please, please. Me not understand you. Alright. What me tell you say? Every day. I care if you say you don't have nothing to say, something have to happen. Um, Mackenzie say the JTA has no authority to give ultimatum to remove shelteries from school. You were one of them who say the people them if come out by the end of December so that the children them can get to go back to school and they're going to help them to get on their feet to get out of the school. And now it's March. Now it's March and the people them still in a shelter. Why you not care for the people them in the shelter make them can get to come out of the shelter? Understand that I will give them back roof. Now them the people not feel look about. Talk to me people. Don't the people that were in a shelter should have been the first priority? all kind of political maneuvering are going, and the people them still in our school. The people shouldn't in our school so long. Boy, I mean, know. This place I just turned upside down. Me just never know. People still in a shelter. I should have shame. November, December, January, February, March. 5 months now. And may I play one little clip on hear it on.
Let's go home. Let's go home. Are you aware, Minister,
Listen to this.
that there are limited bed spaces at the Princess Margaret Hospital?
I'm not aware,
I beg your pardon, Minister.
not aware of the specific local issue, but undertake to get back to you in writing.
Very well, thank you. Are you aware that there's only one functional ambulance at the Princess Margaret Hospital?
I'm not aware. But I'll check on it.
Please do, sir. I would appreciate it very much because it is in fact.
Let me laugh first before we play no more. It's not a joke. It is not a joke. But I have to take it for a laughter. Hi, Samuel. How you doing? Betty and good night. Me look like me just wake up. Me not just wake up, man. Me carry on my grandson. And me come back home. And me hungry. And me put on, me no want no rice, but me put on liquor rice and cook. Oh. And me wake up asleep. Me like me want to sleep. Me know what happened to me lately, you know. Me wake up too soon in morning time. And then when night come, I want to sleep. Netty world, good night. The minister of health. So him don't know how much hospital that the hospital. Him don't know. So if him don't know, what is he there for? At work. Auntie Anna baby schedule. I say for sometimes, man. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you have to just be on the low side, you know. Actually, today I should have not even reach. I never reach where I said I go. But today, the people them turn up at St. Joseph Hospital. Nobody know they feel look about them. So tough time come out and I say the government exploring alternative. Don't you should have explored that before you send over people them? Don't you should have explored it before you come up with it? Tell Donald Trump say, oh, me now call out his name. I go call him. I go give a code for him. Tell the orange man say, you can't send them home yet until you get something in place. Hey, me did one, you know. Me did one all out, no. Simone, if you remember, clearly remember, say me one, me say, oh, when the 2 election almost, me say, look here. XYZ, XYZ, You're on a baby schedule. XYZ people were no good. Me tell you now, I come here religiously. I was attacked. I was cursed out. Some people malice me until tonight. Hey, left politics alone. You should not talking on no politics because you get on one side because me come out see danger and I show no danger. And I still run going at danger, you know. And I still run down the danger. So no can't say I never get a warning. Yes, there was a voice that speak and tell you. And then I worry about how me look tonight. See tomorrow when I see me, I bet you're not gonna surprise. Wait. I'm going to surprise you. It was raining today too in our evening, so not only that Muffet, I believe they feel bad. Don't me force it and tell them, me say, hey, Simone, me say I'll tell them me there, me sort out some stuff. And me I think about it, you know. Me I think about it, you know. Me tell you if you don't vote back for the Jamaica. You say if you don't never vote for then two party there, we'd never see what happen now. Oh, whatever to be will be. It never have to be. And we make it be. Or by our choice make some things in the earth realm take place. Linda E., what's on your head? What do you mean by what's on my head? I don't ask a full question. Uncle God, you don't see what is on my head? I know disrespect, you know, but you don't see what is on my head. Don't tell me say you live in a space that you don't know what is on my head. When you say so you say me have one hat on my head, don't it? Jesus have mercy, no man. I'm terrible. I'm terrible, you know. You remember Simone? I come listen to me. It's like I could pull into it and see exactly what was going to take this world, you know. I saw it coming. But no, because me not like me sensible, because me is not of people calibre. If the liar one them did come and tell you no, or not I believe. I said I saw the destruction. And see it there? I sweet peas, good evening. See it there? See it there? Claudette, good night. See it there? Sonia? Sonia Matthews, let me tell you something. I am asking God and I'm gonna play my part. I make a move there last year. Now having so much problem with the surgical people, them have my money. I make them just thief, yeah man. I just can't bother with them. So I don't pay that insurance no more. But I am thinking about something somebody recommend to me that I need to put in place. Just in case of. But I'm gonna try to eat healthy and exercise as best as I can. If I do that, at my age, I don't really have. Good evening, Nardi. How you doing, Nardi? Good night, Patricia. I know when I came to the platform first, it was a lot of people were skeptical and what is it she have to bring and And you know the old gossip that comes with life. But I never met nothing. I did not let anybody or anything deters me. Let me tell you, let me just share a little story with you. I have a family member who was so upset. We're going to talk politics for? We're this for? Because it's not a strange to everybody because they never hear me talk publicly about it. So it was. But if I never come publicly, could I come here tonight and have confirmation that I had came out and warn you guys? I told you. If I didn't take the message, oh, you would hear it. Some take all my video, them I send them go get this and send them all about and about how me I carry on bad on the internet and how me I do this and how me I do that. Sometimes I don't think about some. It's about the people. I say someone you see. Someone is a pretender. When I was only just a pretend like say, oh no did like me. Oh no never did like me from day one. And God make everything work out for this purpose. To prove more and more. Mm-hmm. Because I wasn't talking on the side of the party that they support, you know. It become like me I commit crime. Like me I crucify God again. Yes. But all time people say, thank you, Nadi. All time people say, who laugh last, laugh best. I don't know if anyone upon the platform understand that saying. Who laugh last, laugh best. Thank you, Sonia. I have a lot of people who love me, man. I don't follow in the crowd and I don't follow in the noise. Bright liquor star. I'm not following them. I'm going to keep doing what I wanted to until when I feel like I don't want to do it no more. Because not that I'm going to do it forever, but I'm going to do it until when me say me. For speaking my viewpoints, I get bashed. For speaking my viewpoint, I get bashed. And I remember when I usually come on the platform, and you know what I observe about that, guys? When I'm on in the morning, the Christian, them not come on the platform, you know. But so when I come on in the night with talking politics, then rush come over here. I really did rush some of them still, you know. Trust me. Because they just disgust and upset my spirit. But I notice then calm down now, then I say a word again. Well, if my truth won't cost my life, that's it. Now I see how evil and wicked the government here be. No. I say cliff views nationwide. Sometimes then disgusting, you see. You know what disgusts me? Is when you have people want to take up. I'm a player.
Disagreement and provided. My fellow Jamaicans, what do you think about the government terminating the agreement with the Cuban government that lasted for over 50 years? This agreement had provided medical personnel from Cuba to assist us right here in our healthcare system. We know that we have a shortage of healthcare personnel, and the Minister of Health has said on a number of occasions, calling on our nurses to come back home to assist us right here in Jamaica. So with 277 persons now about to leave, what negative impact will this create on our health system? So we need the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of Health, to come out and clarify for us what will be put in place to mitigate these circumstances.
They're not
we
put in
also
place.
are very concerned about the eye care situation. Many vulnerable persons in Jamaica would have benefited from the eye care services provided by the Cuban doctors and nurses that were here in Jamaica. What will happen to these persons? Will a substitute be found? Or will these persons now have to find the money to go and get the eye care that we know they can't afford? What about the general services provided in each hospital? We know we don't have as much qualified staff. So with these persons leaving, will it mean that there will now be increased waiting times, increased frustration for our patients and our staff? We must answer these questions.
Let
us
me
also
show
look
one
at the
side for
backlog
you.
of surgeries that are there. Many hospitals across Jamaica have a long list of surgeries when it comes down to certain things. With a lack of personnel now, will this also mean that the waiting times are going to be extended for all these persons that are waiting to get surgeries? And we also want the government to just tell us the truth. What was the real reason why you terminated this agreement? So we're waiting to hear because we really want clarity on this situation because we don't want our health system to be moving backward. We want to ensure it moves forward. Thank you for tuning into Power Talk Mondays. This is your program that brings the current of
Them now will come talk because see, that's why now me realize nationwide, you really is a mouthpiece for the Jamaica Labour Party. Because sometimes you just come out and say something. You're not too hypocrite, you're not too hypocritish. You're not too hypocritish. Because all along, Jamaica enjoy. Listen to the hypocrite now.
You have to ask questions. You can't draw and jump to conclusions. Have we benefited? And we certainly have benefited. Many of us have benefited from the service of a Cuban nurse or a Cuban doctor or a Cuban health professional. And Jamaica is better for the Cubans having been here. There's no question about that. And we don't regret the service that the Cubans have given. But under what conditions and at what cost? Has the Cuban government over time, according to this document and according to the US officials, been pressing their own people into a process and system of servitude where they have them working here, taking the bulk of their pay, taking a half of anything extra that they do, and then bringing them back to Cuba after 2 or 3 years and repeating it.
For your business,
is that what has happened over 50 years? And is that why this medical mission is no more?
And that's why they made it. Shut up. You said me not like hear them chat lies. Them a come out now to put a narrative to idiot people when I'm not saying. You want to tell me that the government has signed something all this time. And for the last 10 years, the Jamaica Labour Party in a power and keep signing. And them don't see it? I just know them see it? And we must believe that? No. I don't for business what Cuba want to do with them and them people them. Our business is forget the help. Because it should be a shame. It should be a shame on Jamaica. Shame on the rest of the world. We have to use the Cuban them. After United States of America put embargo upon these people, they can't trade with them, nothing like that. Some people run away by boat and all kind of something. So what they have to do is to make sure everybody, so what Cuba done, you know, amidst the embargo, Cuba realized that education was a way out to succeed, although there was an embargo from America upon the people then. So Cuba said, all right, we are going to educate our people. You know that everybody in Cuba can read and write though. All of what chat about Cuba, yes, them may have the luxury and the freedom of certain things because so them system set up. But you know, here, they have murder rate over there. They have crime rate over there. Do they have any crime rate over there? They educate their people. It's mandatory that you have to go to school. And you have to take on to yourself something. You remember the statement there for true, Nadi? Until the overtime goes to them, unless that change. And they get a percentage. They get a percent. But look here, Cuba set up a free education. You imagine your country make you can go learn to be a doctor free, and they have the best in the Caribbean. They have the best specialists. They have the best eye care doctors. Yet there was an embargo on them. And they find a way to survive. It's not our business now for talk about where the Cuban government want to do. For them business that. I man sir, I fit them business. Cause you have, right now if America put an embargo upon Jamaica, and you always not to find a way for we survive. You not to find a way for we survive. Let's say they cut off our trade with we now. And we depend we own. We not gonna survive. We not to find a way out. The question when I talk about the government of Cuba do for make it look like an about the pressure. If they should put on the same embargo on Jamaica, the government not going to find a way out or we're going to survive. But me ask you the question and I give me an answer tonight. Is that the government have to find a way for us to survive? That's the only thing they can. Smart move. And I think it's a bad mind the orange man have because they have more equipped doctors and nurses than the United States of America. And I believe when he's going, he might go carry them America. Go take them from Cuba, carry go America. Remember me telling you tonight. The people that the man sit down, Fidel Castro sit down and say, you know what? Education. Hello, good night.
Good night.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm glad you stay on this platform.
Thank you.
I'm not brave like you, but I mean the younger generation need to know what happened, like in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
You know, but now people are talking about the Cuban how they get paid.
Mm-hmm.
You know that this new set of Chinese that comes to Jamaica, that's how they get paid from the Chinese government. You know.
Really?
Yes.
I never know.
Yeah, Jamaica give them the money, or should they have a contract already with China?
Mm-hmm.
If China pay them, Jamaican government pay them.
Hold on. So let me ask you something. If the Chinese come there like say them a do the road work, it's not the government. Oh, so maybe that's why the time down the hospital down when them did a protest and said they're not getting a pay. Who should pay them? The Jamaican government or the
No, the Chinese government should pay them, but because the Chinese realized how Andrew Holness was sucking up now to US, that is why them hold back them hand and pay the people them there, you know. So them start to protest now, and the Chinese stop the work. But they see the movement of Andrew Holness.
So let me ask you something. For those who come and they open up the grocery store, or that work?
That kind of different, but somehow the Chinese government can give them incentives to do that too, you know. Just like how some of the Arabs, them from Arab country going to other places like in the US or, you know, just to spread Islam. The Arab government give them money to go and set up shop in other countries.
Oh, so it could be that the government help them to come set up the shops and them have to give them back something out of it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I see your point. I get you. I love that information here, because I never know that the Chinese do the same thing too.
Yes, that's the same thing. This new set of Chinese that comes to Jamaica and is working. That's the Chinese government pay them.
Oh, thank you, Jenny. Chinese central bank give them money to start business. Oh, so man, so you never did tell me. Me never know. Me tell you the truth. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
I know about the Cuban situation from long time, but I never know so the Chinese do that too.
Yeah, because it's a communist country. But look here, China has America is indebted to China. China has all the American debts them, and just the other day they dumped the dollar, and now then they're not in, you know, anything more than so we trade is concerned or hold on to any US dollars because they realize that the US is going down.
Oh, so that's why that's why they read it. That's why the orange head man I walk all about to capture people in aisle.
Yes, and him not realize that it's a duck and snakes him go lick, you know. Him lick a duck and snakes because them you hear what they said? They said
Hi Genevieve. Yeah.
Iran said they're not gonna stop until they revenge in kind. Let me say you kill my wife told and they will kill somebody in the head for you. Either Netanyahu them go after or them go after Donald Trump head.
That Netanyahu first. Netanyahu or any. I can't call in game good enough.
I heard that the Iran bomb is home, you know.
Yeah, I was reading something said them bomb up a whole heap of Tel Aviv today. So then strike back them today again, but then strike back Iran since they again, you know.
Yeah, Iran not going to give up. You know hear about the Great Persian Army.
Me know, man.
The people don't give up.
But no, I think one thing, you know, it's like how them like go down Venezuela and it was a run over.
Yeah, man, that's how they thought.
Yeah, so they thought more than less it would be the same thing.
Yeah, but I was listening to see something from Fox News, how one of these Republicans go on and say, oh, we're going for the oil, we're going to get the oil. Them think it's that easy, you know. They thought it was that easy, but me I tell you now, dark days ahead.
A dark days ahead.
Dark days ahead. The man go and they go and lick one duck and snails. And you think America safe? America not safe, man, because how these people operate, you know, they'll just trap on, bump on themselves and they just come blow up. You see all them big churches in America?
Yeah.
Where have them one Sunday morning, just somebody jumping in there and just
me know they stay. Me know they operate.
Yeah. The man just put America in a one piece of deep S.
I tell the people then long time say all of this is gonna happen before it happen and they never listen.
Yeah, but when just the campaign, you know what's going on. The Democratic Party was telling them exactly what he was going to do.
They told him. They told the people.
Yeah. And on top of it, you know what's so bad? With America now, they have this Project 2025. With them want everybody of color to come out to America.
Oh.
Right? So, this is something real. As long as you're black or you're brown, they might put you in a detention center. You know how much, so far, I read, me say 73,000 people, them have locked up. Yeah? Who them now deport as 73,000 people in a detention center in America?
What?
Yes, them are plans to build more detention center. Them want everybody, they say make America great again, it means make America white again, but we don't know how that's going to happen. We don't know how it's going to happen. These oligarchs are there with AI who are run AI and all them something and them run America because they don't believe in a democracy.
I see what you mean.
And yeah, imagine the country was going down already and now he's gone start war because he don't want nobody ask him about the Epstein file. and the little 13-year-old girl who him rape.
Yeah, for no, you can't use a word like that.
Sorry.
Man, you make them.
Sorry.
You have to
Oh my
use.
God, sorry.
You have to say grape.
Yeah, sorry. Oh my God. That's why I never use it. Me just
Yeah.
it's regular. Yeah.
Code up that word. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But man,
I
dark days
heard you.
ahead of these.
Mm. Dark days
Dark,
ahead.
dark
Dark,
days.
dark day.
Dark days.
Mm.
The man just go and lick a duck and nest. I mean, I tell you, man, those people not give up. Them not give up so easily.
I think China wait for see when they gonna capture. If they gonna capture the oil place and cut off oil from China, China are gonna help war.
Yeah, but the thing is that see the amount of other countries when they want to join up with US. Canada no, it's not a part of it. Canada say no.
Yeah, but them a join up with them. I can go fight in one war.
Yes, because it not say America only. He want America to stand alone, and it was going down already before the war started. And I come talk about how him never expect Canada to not support them.
He say same thing about the France Prime Minister too.
But France in a deep S,
Oh.
because them can't get none from the African countries them again.
Oh.
Yes, so France is a lame duck.
Lame duck.
Lame duck. People don't realize what's going on France because all electricity
I
go off.
Mm.
All electricity go off in France because them now get the raw material from them country where them suppressed too much years.
Yeah. Oh.
France can't do nothing. Can't do nothing at all.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that information.
So I just said, boy, I don't know how we are gonna get out of this. How we are gonna get out of this.
Well, a Lord will make a way for his people, and now make it wicked and we suffer together. So
Well, that's true.
if I even want rave, me must send come feed me here. So I put my trust in a God.
My dear.
Good night. You are the strong survival.
Yeah. One moment, I soon take you in.
All right. See ya.
Yeah. All right, take care. Thanks for calling.
Oh.
Yeah. Good night, Barrington.
Yeah, good night, Auntie June. So we are the strong survival here.
So, Anna, I'm going strong will survive.
We are battlefield warrior here.
Me not make nothing to worry me. Just how watch you are going. Whatever will be, will be.
Nani and Kojo.
Our song say, whatever will
Wolf.
be, will be. Anybody know that song there?
Where's Sango?
Whatever will be, will be.
Oh, yeah, man. Whatever will be, will be.
Yeah. So whatever.
That
Janet
will be done.
McIntosh, good night. Your color fit you. Oh, that's why I put on the
That
purple
will
hat
be done.
with the purple this, yeah.
Yeah, man. That will be done.
Mm-hmm. There's no we can
Not
do.
mine. I don't feel we will. I feel God will have a done. So when man that plan,
Yeah.
God will.
So what you think about the Cuba situation?
Well, right now you see Cuban thing, the Cuban thing went done under them pressure for a long time, and then when they hold them strain and then they go through with them thing. And we as Jamaican, we must not go against the Cuban no time. We must always link up with them because we can't make any red face boy they can run away from our neighbor,
I don't think we should ever do that, but
them type of men they know if you come dispute nothing between you and your neighbor. No one can set you up.
Barrington, you don't know a song. Somebody said Judith Johnson said the future is not ours to see. As I sang go. I mean, thank you for correct me with the song, Judith. I must look for the song when I finish. I remember when my little girl though, it's part of the song said when I was a little girl, I asked my mother, What would I be? Would I be pretty? Would I be rich? This what she says to me.
Cuba now is our neighbor.
I always said that the song go. Hold on. Oh no, hold on. Let me learn the song tonight. For Mansa, good night.
Good night, Jen, and good night, Barrington. Fergie and everybody, good night.
Yeah.
Trump try control back the Americas, so.
Call him listen, call him the orange man.
Oh, the orange man, the
Yeah.
orange man.
Yeah, say the orange
He
man.
might try, yeah, the orange man, he might try control back the Americas. So, and everybody I get squeezed. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
And you know Andrew don't want him to drop the file and send a request to him. So Andrew have to just obey, but
Yeah.
you see me?
Oh, yeah.
But the song you look for?
Yeah, the future. Me no know that part. Remember my song say, when I was once a little girl, I asked my mother, what would I be?
I do something.
Would I be pretty? Would I be rich? Orange P. Yeah, Orange P. This what she says to me. Me not want to say wrong word that tonight. Hold on. The lyrics of the future.
So Jen, when you get another earthquake today.
Yeah, this man. Me not feel it one this morning. No. Me not feel it, but me see it.
So where the older people them not tell young people them say this is not normal. Cause when me I grew up, you know.
We never had an earthquake like that, man.
Yeah man, when me I grew up 1990s, we lucky if we get maybe 5 earthquakes a year. You see me? So we don't know say Andrew do drilling off the coast. Because if people were there longer before, you know, how you can believe a prime minister tell you say no, nothing go on the island, this and that. We there a long time, in the 90s, we never get no bag of earthquake. About every 2 weeks we get an earthquake now, no. And I remember, so we have a fault line between 80 and we.
Yeah.
A big fault line there. So,
yeah, one line.
Problem.
Yeah, one line there.
Yeah, man, a fault line there.
Yeah.
But we never used to get so much earthquake. So, without a doubt, me already know say I drill them a drill. You see me? But hopefully them to touch the fault line there and cause no problem like a tsunami or something.
Yeah, I can cause serious thing, you know.
Yeah, man, can cause serious thing. You have a woman on TikTok I warned them from last year about the fault line and the drilling where I go on and them thing there, and people in the comments I said no drilling now go on and thing, but whenever I used to get so much earthquake in the 90s.
That's true, man. 1 minute. Anne-Marie said, whatever will be, will be. The future our eyes will see. K. Sarah. And the part that I don't know if I can pronounce it right, so I don't know if I ever know that the song is right way yet. As a little pitney, we just sing what we feel for sing. And then Genevieve said, Sarah. Whatever. So what them next thing I mean? Sarah. Whatever will be. The future. All right, she's right. I never experienced earthquake and I lived there for 9 years. Exactly. Sonia Matthew says something, say, okay, Sarah, whatever will be. The future not ours to see. Oh, so the future not ours to see. Okay, Sarah, what will be. It's a Spanish song. Okay, all right, me hear you. All right, Mansa, continue.
Yeah, and the doctors.
Yeah.
I know Andrew try contradict because Cuba come out and get a statement to, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you read that.
Yeah, them say Jamaica bow to the pressure of the United States.
And what's your name? The Camina. Andrew them must say nothing no go so. You see me?
The
The one
lie.
say them and say no, no, no,
Hey,
so.
me tell you something.
Eh?
Hey, are the liest government ever run Jamaica. Man. I said that with no apology. So anybody want to come say, oh, she did that. I say what I say and I will say it again. It's the liar. Let me pronounce it. The liardess. Liars. The liars. Is there a word? No, that the word couldn't be. Jessica Carter, good night, Sonia. Fergie, whatever will be, will be. No, it's song, all of that. Away from Sonia and so basically meaning there is nothing we can do, but it's expect without human intervention. Everybody lie except them. Yeah. Liar this. Yeah, that's what me want to know if I can say liar this. Lie, liar, liar this. I hope you're right. I never know if that kind of something right. Tamika, good night. Tamika?
Good night, Aunt Jane. Good night, everyone. Good night, Master.
Good night. How you doing?
Good night. Good
Good
night.
good night.
You hearing me?
Yeah, loud and
Good
clear.
night.
Loud and clear. I hearing you,
How you
man.
doing, girl? It's been a while from that long time.
Yeah, from last week one night, yeah.
You hearing me?
Yes, man, me hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Me hearing you, Tamika.
Why
Me
the
hear.
service is bad for you?
Okay, it's
No,
your.
I'm saying that the service is bad at times.
Yeah. The internet actually I get problem all the time. So I understand.
So what's the topic for tonight?
Well, just basically we're talking about the Cuban situation. I think it's very unfortunate. And I was on the point about Nationwide came out talking about the government have all right because this was the arrangement. And like them they know say understand the arrangement all this time. As like it is fresh and new and they never know it. I don't like that. I don't like that situation when the Cuban government is oh no, I know that all the way. Oh, you want to say consecutive government in Jamaica been signing these agreement and nobody now know what them are saying? Is that you know want to tell me if you believe?
But Aunt Jen, we always have Cuba in our corner and just imagine 200 doctors leave Jamaica, and if 200 odd Cubans are here and the health system is so ravish, so poor, you can just imagine when they really leave out for good, what going to become of us?
Yeah. But here what me have to say in regards to that. Who is this? Paul, okay. Imagine Jamaica couldn't train up some doctors like how Cuba train up them. Cuba have a system where they set up and train all of them people for free. Free. So after when they train them, they have to find a way how to survive because there's an embargo that was put on them. So nobody now run out now, oh, Cuba did wicked, Cuba this, Cuba that. The people that have to survive, and we all know. Now stop the hypocrisy like we don't know what the terms was. Oh, me know what the terms was about. Me hear about the terms long time. So when they work, then they get their money and then the government pay them back out there and give them a stipend. Me know that I'm in it. And me know that long time me hear that the story. We stop act like we don't know what we're saying, man. And stop be hypocritical. Good night, Paul.
Yeah, good night.
What go on?
This is still, I may say. Yeah, me there, man, me there.
Oh, you're just a
Yeah,
listening.
may I say, this is, no, may I say, this Cuba situation come to an halt, and maybe rightfully so, because the situation there is untenable. I mean, I think no Jamaican would have put up with, would have entertained that being, not being paid up front. And
So
then,
hold on
and
there,
the
Paul.
percentage
Hold on.
is
Oh, but
salary.
just remember your wish, Paul, now for your comment attack. But me ask you a question. I'm glad you come on here tonight because you can defend your party, right? But let us not be hypocritical.
No,
Are you
no,
saying?
no, before you go into that, you have to just clear up one thing.
How we
I
are
will
clear?
defend a principle. No, I will defend a principle.
What kind of
That's the
principle you
question.
are going to defend? Your son and I know that long
No, man,
time.
go ahead.
You never did.
No, man, just
Let me
ask the
ask you a
question.
question. Now come here with the foolishness tonight. Oh, and I know that long time. And just since Donald Trump
You
says
mean,
so, we know principle. Is that
I
what you
never
want?
said,
Hold on,
let us start.
no, hold on, me now make a talk no foolishness over here today. If a that you come to tell me, say, as since the American government said this not right, we are gonna know principle?
So we can start from the beginning, though, or we want to start in the middle.
All right, start. Well, okay, all right, let me hear your beginning. Go ahead.
The arrangement started, we are told, from 1975, and it started actively in 1976. True? You are much older than I, so you can speak to that.
Yeah, man,
right?
from the 70s it start. That is true. Under Michael,
Right,
listen,
cool.
me tell you now. Under Michael Joshua Manley.
Yeah, most people don't know that.
All right.
That's not news. Right. What
But
was,
before you go no
what was
further,
the idea?
it was the only. Let me address the situation. It was not only medical exchange Michael Manley and the Cuban has. The Cuban also come to Jamaica and invest in education. Did you know that also?
No. What I know that they could have came here and they built a number of schools.
All right. So if them build school, my brother, no education.
No education.
No. We don't get the right thing because
Listen, Paul, me not gonna bother with it.
That's investment in education.
That's investment in education. That's investment in education.
We don't want to turn power in, because we can continue power right now. That's a separate matter. We can attend to that later on. The fact of the matter is that...
We are talking about the 70s. And we are talking about we have to talk about the 70s. But we only talk about the medical exchange because that's not only thing. That was not the only thing.
But I am...
Hold on. Let me tell you about the 70s. Me remember about the 70s. Let me tell you.
I the 70s too, you know.
You just,
the 70s too,
Paul, you just asked her to start from the front, from the beginning, right? You just asked the lady to make us start from the beginning. May I listen here? You say mute and may I listen you? You say make us start from the beginning. I know she's going to tell you about the 70s. And you don't want to talk about the 70s?
No, I never said that. No, I'm not saying that.
Exactly, Randy. Jean Lewis, good night.
No, wait, I mean that talking and then she inject the powder. So I say we want to continue where we started off and ask with that here from the 70s.
All right, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, man. Sir. Make we hear what officer. Can we want to hear what officer tonight? Can we just know that?
But Jen, educate the young people that we might have listened. Because I think we come on TikTok find out about the rest.
I show you talk.
The young people them what else they were doing in the 70s.
Fidel Castro came and Michael Manley was good friend in the 70s, yeah? And Fidel Castro came to Jamaica and gifted Jamaica school. We have the Jose Marti, Gavin Maciel, GC Foster College. Where the next one down? Oh my God, I forget the name. But I
always forget the next one.
Yeah, I forget. I don't know why I always forget that. But overall, it's about 5 to 6 schools in Jamaica where we still have until today that our children can go and learn. And then they have the exchange of doctors coming in, and Michael Manley did sign the agreement. No, from 70, 73, 74 till them time, they till now. At the same arrangement I go through Edward Siaga. Michael Manley come back 89. Bruce go. Bruce, PJ Patterson.
It never ended. No, it stopped in the 80s. It stopped 80 and started at 1990.
Yeah, that's true. See, I got the run out.
They make them 48 hours for left Jamaica.
For leave Jamaica, yes. And then, so 80 to 89, they run out the Cubans, them out of Jamaica. See, I got to do that.
Yes, and then now, Manley come back and win, 89, and then they come back in. And then PJ have them, Bruce Golden come win, Portia come win, Andrew come win. And I know we can talk about agreement. I don't want to hear it.
All right, I've been at the point. I think it's really never mind that you know what, but I think it's really making still. Be that here. The fact of the matter is the contractual arrangement that the Cuban had. There's a lot of flaws around it. See, and I don't know, no Jamaican would have agreed to arrangement like that where there was a kind of servitude approach to their employment opportunities.
Me no know
When
what
it-
I
when-
about come
when-
in a big word. What I mean in a certitude.
you serve a master at the master will.
That's not what certitude. Because
No,
I hear that foundation why to them make you use back the word. That's why I ask you me.
No man, let's not get personal, man.
Me not get personal because me know
like,
because you not give me the
No, man.
definition for the word correct.
No man, that's my understanding of what me I said.
Me want the real understanding of the word.
The fact of the matter is that arrangement that the Cuban had from 1970 was not possible to keep on. And what is irony about it is that the Cuban have allowed some of the Caribbean nation to alter the arrangement, but not Jamaica. Why is that so?
No, go so. Lie.
No,
tell me which other
but
Caribbean. Hold on. Since you touch it. Tell me. Hold on. Tell me what other.
Mia Matley.
What Mia
Matley and Guyana have a different arrangement.
What is their arrangement?
Their arrangement is that their Cuban service provider were paid up front.
No go so.
Not no go so.
No go so. Lie.
Lie. When it just come out, Mr. Mia Matley, because wait no, Paul. When it just come out, you know. Before the last thing where them get sent home, you know. The first time when it just come out, she put out a statement and she said, well, it now go affect Barbados because she don't have a lot of Cubans in Barbados.
Mm-hmm.
No, in fact, there's none in Barbados. That's what I'm saying to you.
So you just because I said there's none in Barbados now, you have to come and change it now. You just
no. I am saying that they had that arrangement where Barbados paid up front their salary.
But me I tell you, say me and Matley, before this thing, me see a statement from me and Matley. So them not a Cuban in there.
And that me I say them, they send them.
So provide your proof when
provide the proof. And that me I say. And that me I say. I say hear me and Matley say them not have none there now.
You hear me or you not hear me?
I hear you, man, but you have to talk facts over here saying, no, man.
No, but that seems that you hide from Miss Jenny, with all due respect.
Me not hide from nothing, man. Me not hide from nothing.
Paul, you just lie. You just lie and say back.
No.
I mean, I tell you, say before this last thing, me read the statement me and Matley say before this last thing, where them get sent home.
Exactly.
Me and Matley
Did you?
So wait now, Paul. Stop coming and misinform people.
No, allow me to say this to you.
Because you say Barbados and Guyana. Hold on, Paul. You say Barbados and Guyana, but it's a different agreement. But me and Matley, the Prime Minister of Barbados, I said them a Cuban not there. So when you are coming and trying to misinform and tell lies.
Me hear when she said that too.
No.
She said she don't have no Cuban there, Paul. That me I said.
No. Did you read the press briefing put out by the Minister of Foreign Affairs?
Me no want hear nothing for coming on a lie. Me no want hear nothing for honor. Me no want hear nothing for honor.
Me no want hear about Kamina. Me I tell you when me and Matley say.
We don't want hear nothing for honor to lie. On the labor right to lie, man. We just can't listen honor. We don't want hear no lie tongue, nothing that tonight. Nobody come with it, man. Me and Matley say she don't have any Cuban doctors there at this time. But they did serve our country well, and she talk about it in the coronavirus. They were there, but she don't have none now. That's what Mia came out and says. Oh, you have to talk about there's a different arrangement with Guyana and Barbados. I'm going to stop him, man. About Minister of Foreign Affairs, Kamina Johnson come out and lie to the nation. I need to come apologize to it. For the lies. Because she know. They say the news media, they might try to get her and they can't get her. Because she can't tell no more lie. Every time I keep press brief and a plan of some life, I can tell Jamaica. That's sick I wanna know.
I saw them fool up the labor right, because them don't read. Them not read and them not follow news. Because remember me and Matt, they come out and say there's no Cuban there. So it not really affect her country.
I hear when she said that.
So I don't know which agreement he might talk about Barbados have with the Cubans now. Too lie, man. to lie. Everything them defend this government and make up some lie. Cause them know them supporters don't read and them don't follow news. Them don't read international news. Them just in a little box. Come on, I try misinform
Jamaica
people.
end the program. Jamaica end the program because Mr. Redhead man says so. No contact like on want back the government like say because of the arrangement made. And stop it, man. And I don't like when I come and say things that irritate my spirit. Now can me just know say lie now. And because arrangement between it's because the United States of America give them an ultimatum. I'm sure on a wall on a hypocrite. You saw no lick out against Mark Golden. Oh no want no white man. Oh no want no white man for come rule. A white man I got turn back in a slave. A white man, 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 a white man. I who not about to know. I who not about to know. Who on the same one about to know? A black man? A black man not about to know? You see the hypocrisy? On the son a hypocrite. On the son I want on a very own born white man, you know. But I won't about to know. How were them people here? Exactly, Jai. Exactly, Jai. Them come and preach to people you have. What? Rhyme. Where you near one? Hear me. Hear me very good tonight. Hear me very good tonight. Me a Jesus follower here. I say when Jesus used to go to the scribes and the Pharisees, them in target, you know. The scribes and the Pharisees. You know why? Because they were you know what you call them? Hypocrite. You know, rhymes, whatever, you know. You know what Jesus called the scribes and the Pharisees? They were rulers of the time. We would call them prime minister or whatever now. Who you think Jesus called them? Who you think he come here and talk about? Them he call hypocrite. So you're one of the scribes and the Pharisees. Because that's all you think about. You can't come speak other than the Bible. Let me tell you something. Whatever any government do impact whether you're Christian or you're not Christian. And the Christian must be the one should have been the forefront to point out the error of what the government are made. What we do, we so holy and sanctified as we say, oh, we are leave it alone because we are not a part of it. The Bible says we are the salt of the earth. And the Bible says we are the light of the world. And if the salt lost its savor, wherein shall it be salted? Oh, you come in here to come talk to me, tell me what I should do. Who dare you? I have a moral responsibility to show the people who don't in darkness light. You never know. It's my duty I'm doing. My duty. Exactly. No, you know what, Randy? We have some people, you see, when them and people at war, even for your friend, then why you vex with your friend. So because them no love, and Cuba not do them nothing. For all my ears, me grow me say Cuba do America nothing. I'm good doing it. You can't tell me not to pick side. Me I go pick one side because me dep on Jesus side. Me dep on one side. Me pick a side already. And if a PNP wrong, you know, so when I come out and I talk about Jylan Silveria, you never say that. You never say that one, don't you? You never say that one because you never want to come listen to that. You never say when me talk about Philip Palwell and him baby mother there. You never say when me talk about that. You say me tell you? You see, you come listen where you want to listen for come pass remarks against me. You can't say nothing against me, make me have a lesser person, you know. Because me put myself before the camera, me mean that the whole world are going to see me and hear me. And I choose to do that. Because if I don't do it, you not do it, so the people all know. Good night, Dwayne. How you doing? I hate when people lie. Because me not come out here now and can tell and say, but them a come out now for come say, oh, me there chat. Man, sir, me there chat forget so no did I know.
Me da go jump. Can I remember? Me know him, cause a good while me dey on TikTok, so me know him is a paid jail people that him live overseas. You see me, so me know the point you might come with, but me da go jump off. Cause I remember the last time me that we in the command and me jump off.
Yeah.
You see me, so me say I remember listening and hearing him I say. And the man come with some blatant lie. The man all call Barbados name, man. Cause me know me read it. Me remember me am at the statement, so me don't know him I say which agreement Barbados have with Cuba. And me am at the Prime Minister. I get her third term one day. She did a long time.
Yeah.
So she don't know if there's any agreement. And she said there's no agreement with them and Cuba. So why you come and just everything them lie about and just defend. Me I tell you, if Andrew analyze somebody, them will come with that excuse. We say why am I for analyze? I just saw them stay, them I get paid.
They must get paid for tell lie. They must get paid, man, sir. They must get paid for real.
It disgusting, man, and that's why I'm gonna really have conversation with them more time. Me pass them platform and make 2 comments in the comment section and just move along. Me just them 2 lie, man. Think about your country. Cause Andrew get rid of them Cuban they get rid of the Cuban them. And them not have over 200. And them have nothing in place, you know.
Nothing in place.
So the Jamaican people them are suffer, you know, with no doctor not there to take care of them now, you know. Them short 200 Cuban doctor and nurses, you know.
That's what nothing at all put in place, monster. Nothing we are going to suffer down here.
Nothing
because
in place.
If we have 200 odd mixture of doctors and nurses from another country, they help we. And then left. We don't have them for we have to replace them.
Nobody.
System gone.
So that's what I'm saying. Alright, so they must send them out, get something in, get people in place. You know that the health system has struggled. They don't care. But me telling you something. Me telling you that. Not Sunday, well, it's Sunday before.
Come in, antigen.
Huh?
Maybe I know, yeah. Maybe I know the robot them are put in place.
Oh, I must say robot them are put in place. Oh, you know, so you
can't say better.
No, but you could be right. You could be right, Tamika. You're good at so years and now they not have enough so they might get the robot. This could be the trick for carrying the robot for you. You're good, you could be on something. Make we watch and see, no? Make we watch and see what going. Where's the dinner? No, but what is it me over here about? I'm tell me say, listen, me never come here with no biasness. I have a choice and it's my democratic right to choose the government that I think is best for me. So I choose a side and you choose a side. So don't come here come say XYZ to me. Right? I choose my party and you choose your party. And I could not choose none. But the difference with me not gonna say wrong and call it right. So that's the difference with me and everybody else on the social media platform. If my party wrong, me not come here and try justify it for them. It is wrong. Oh, yes, a lady baby may get the Indian in. That's a verb. Then I forget them in. While they're going out, they should have somebody coming in. That's what they should do.
I still believe we should invest in our people. The people are in the country.
Yeah.
You should invest in them. You see me not tell me about tourism or invest education, educate your people. So you know if you send out for nurses and doctors and them things there.
But one of the time, man, sir, one of the time, you know, Jamaica did have an overflow too, you know. Jamaica did have an overflow of teachers. That teachers in there we couldn't get a job. You remember one time when post office said to them, say, you know what? Choose another profession right now because we never then have no space for more teacher. I don't know if you remember that.
Remember, man.
No
Remember, we're
space.
supposed to invest in our people.
Me no know
Invest
all
in
of
our
a
people
sudden
because
everybody just a run with left the country. Everybody a run with left the country. All the professional them. But if we did invest and make say even 3/4 of our population educated, have skills, and if you care about your country, you put people in. If they decide that they want to be a medical, anything in a medicine, you give them the opportunity. Sometimes hardship then can't even get the student loan. Cuba beaten to that. Cuba give them people free. The hard was to use a way to get out and to support them people. So that's what they use. And let me tell you, they teach them well. Because trust me, those Cuban doctors and nurses are very professional. Them now cuss nobody and tell them, especially when they got maternity ward, and tell people which part and who did that this and all. For with Jamaican nurse, we tell them something there, you know? Oh. Oh, the market me one bright little star. I don't know why they liberate them the love when time they hear truth. They know what they like them what they know what hear nothing about them party bad. It's like them party is this perfect little JLP. When the party is a mess, man, and accept it, man, and tell them to clean up themselves. And that you must do. You talk about, when you talk about health, you talk about life. When we talk about health, we talk about life. Man, so when I bring up to him and I tell him, say, him no want to listen and hear about the school then where Castro come and come bill, you know. Where the Cuban then come and come bill, you know. Castro send them and come bill, you know. He no want to hear that. No, he no want to hear that. You're not a hypocrite, man.
Because if no more time a younger person who don't know about them things that we are pass and stop and listen to the platform. So if no one them people here say Cuba the bill at school, you know, Jose Martin when they open Spanish town, like I go past Spanish, Jose Martin, a Cuba bill it.
Yeah,
the
man.
GC faster Cuba bill it.
And the one down at Clarendon, Gavin Massio.
Gavin Massio. Yeah. A Cuba bill it. But if they don't want the people them know them things there. Because they might try to put a negative now. Say, yeah, they might forgive about the government, they might forgive about the Cuban government this amount of money. But if him say the program did start from, which is in the right, the program did start from 80 to 89, because see, I got to give them, must say what, a couple of days or so to leave, the Cubans them to leave
48 hours.
48 hours to leave Jamaica when they win in 1980.
Mm-hmm.
So that the program stopped them time there, 80 to 89, and it start back up. But from them time that we had how many GLP government. Then you tell me say none of them never know so that go on. That's one of the contract with them sign.
Yeah, that me want to know too. I just know they know. Hypocrite them man.
We get Bruce Golding and we get 3-term Andrew. I know you come about morality. You never know say that to the contract. Because Orange Man turn the screw on Andrew and say yo. Now make me drop the file for you and send a request for you, you know. He must be obey.
All them have to do, you know, man. I just accept the truth. We're not about to tell people them like, we know the truth. That is what I don't love with the government coming out to tell me lie. I don't want me to accept a lie. And we know say a lie. We know that we're not bow to the pressure. Kind of afraid the man can capture him out of the house. Because Bruce Golding and tell him say he will come take him out of the house like he go down to Venezuela. And you know,
Bruce want him the other day.
Yes.
So that catch him free. And then him see the man go. Then him see the man go all over the world. You see me? And I do the same thing to other countries. So him no want because America have the file for Andrew, you know. The millions of dollars we are moved back and forth, US dollar and them things, it have to touch America banking system. Yeah. So them don't have a file for Andrew already, you know. So that's why Bruce come out. Yeah. Bruce come out and said America will come for you. Yeah. You see me? And that's why them push out Bruce to say that, you know.
Yes. And what
So
our
Angela,
bro say truth. They will come for him.
and Marco Rubio. We know people don't like hear about this anytime I touch upon this, but Marco Rubio, from Marco Rubio, they come down there. Him tell him about the Cubans, stop the program with the Cubans, and him tell him say stop the programs with the Chinese and take back the port, take back war from the Chinese. That's how Marco Rubio tell him. You see, make I don't know how you give away your port and make another country around your port. You know, you don't know what coming in your country if you make another foreign country around your port.
I mean, I tell you something now, come in our country, you know, brother.
Yeah, cause we never used to get Mali. Mali is ecstasy, you know.
Exactly.
And a China that come from, you know, ecstasy, you know.
Let me tell you something. I go in, anytime I go back in the store, I go and see if I can. I go and put on my phone strategically from before me go in there and like me talk. And me I go try if I make on see. You see all false private part, a man and woman, they can counter in a Chinese store them, you know. You can go in there, go buy one vibrating set. You know what I talk, right?
Yeah, and it's not supposed to do that.
No.
You're supposed to have a special store for that. Like up here, you have a special store for that.
Yeah.
But when you say you go to a grocery store or
no,
regular
not grocery
supermarket,
store. No, the one they will sell like clothes and shoes and stuff.
you're not supposed to even do that. So you're supposed to have your special store for that. Now, up here, they have a special store for that. If you want to go buy that, you go buy that.
Me see a lot of those.
You see it
in the yeah, me see a lot of them in the haberdashery.
Yes.
All different size.
All different size. Me go in a place and me see that was frightening when me see it. Cause them sitting there used to public in Jamaica one time.
Yeah, and that is what happens when you give another country to control your port of entry. The wharf is the port of entry, you know, so you don't have no control of what comes in your country, you know. Again, you know, when you give another country to control it. So me not disagree with that, you know, when them say take back that the wharf, you know. Because everything just a come in, you know. We never used to have Mali. Now me hear people are pop Mali and this and that. And when you Google it, Mali is ecstasy. And which country make the most ecstasy? China. That them are bringing the Mali.
And them are bringing it here and them bringing all the whole for bleaching cream and setting them too. They have one where you can rub yourself with tonight and tomorrow morning you're white.
Them things the country no.
So somebody else I said and see something. I said me going to the place and see it, me couldn't believe, man. A bright liquor star. You have one sitting here, what did I say name? I forgot to ask again. If you want white by tomorrow or by tonight, and tomorrow you wake up, you're white. And I wonder why so much sickness in our country, you know. No, why so much sickness? Because you see your skin are your largest organ. And you are rubbing with all of them something are going in your bloodstream. You know how much sick, man? Last week at 36 dead. I buried one burying ground. They were on the deadlock. Them have to take out casket from road and walk, go up at the burying ground for go bury. And them they sitting there going in their country, brother. And them they something going in our country. Everything is a mess. Everything is a mess. Over YouTube, man. Double tap up the screen, no, man. I don't know if it do that for me. Tamika, you can share a story. What do you think? Tamika? Paul jump off and gone. Tamika, she not hear me at all.
Well, because him lie, we are tackling upon him lie. So him go jump off. Because I don't know what to tell you.
What foolish you said they attack you know?
I be a fool. About 2 years I had him there on TikTok with the same lie, everything, every scandal we see come under this government.
Yeah.
This man here there on it every day. I defend it. So from him come, me know say him come defend again. They too lie, man. They lie. They don't know you.
I mean, I too know
You know
say
what
him,
you
Cause me think of one next one when the pioneer were there when they Paul, but him and
I didn't
PMT.
hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
No, but did I ask you, Tamika, if you,
Yes.
no, you have something to say, go ahead.
No,
Fair.
what was the question you was asking? I didn't hear the question.
Oh, but me not ask again, it slipped me, So what you think overall with the Cuban situation? What is your view on it?
And Jen, my view on it, make no sense. Then could have signed them back. Because at the end of the day, Cuba is a CARICOM country with us here, Commonwealth. And we are third world country.
I'm not sure them a common.
So
Hold on, I'm not so
the
sure.
government nothing make a first world country.
I'm not sure them a Commonwealth,
Pardon?
I'm not sure Cuba is a part of it.
Cuba doesn't fall apart with the
No,
Commonwealth.
I don't think them a part of the Commonwealth.
But we are a part of the Commonwealth as
Yeah,
well.
we are the Commonwealth. All right, let me check out that. I think Cuba did not a part of it, Hold on, let me make sure I check. But go ahead, continue. Continue, Tamika.
What I'm saying is this. Cuba is our neighbor more than America because it's just a couple miles away from us.
Yeah.
And I consider Cuba as a part of the Commonwealth or the CARICOM then, so to speak. And America now go sign a contract with Jamaica where them go send 200 odd nurses and doctors in a Jamaica to come aid we for so many years. That's a number one. Number two, if it is what Andrew Holness said, he might go shiver and catch him afraid. If you want to sign back the contract or sign back whatever documents with the Cubans, them, he wrong there, so. That means he don't have a mind of his own.
No,
Doesn't have a mind of his
he
own.
might try.
You see that they have some secret theme. So he have a program like Puppet Pan String, where if he not do whatever then tell himself he do, then coming at him. Me can't say better.
But now him did come out and say I'm not afraid of nobody, so it comes him afraid,
But we're gonna suffer down. Well, Auntie Jen, listen to the great, mighty, big, bad America that and then go for whosoever they want to go for at any time.
Me ask the question from the other day and me not get no answer. Under what international laws does America have right for just going for any country where they feel to go? Is there an international laws that govern that the United States can do whatever they want? Yeah, I'm asking a question from last week and I'm not.
Me not know enough, but because I guess because of my superpower and so me not know if there's a law.
Me want to know, Fergie, you can help me. Is there a law? Is there a law? Cuba is not a part of the Commonwealth. Is there a law? Is there a law that your country can go and just do anything they like, Fergie? Busy, good night. Good night.
Good night to each and everyone.
Yeah, good night.
You see, they are superpower, And if you understand and what you are going, any country you hear and saying sanction, Yeah, some country will sanction. When you see put the sanction from them economic start go down, start run. If you look for Andrew and tell Andrew say.
But before you're gonna further, busy. Hold on. My point that me asking though, is there an international law that give them this authority?
Me don't know about that now, but them say them say they have superpower, they don't do anything. I mean, know for the dollars, what. But when you put a sanction on you in any country, that stand, and your economy starts crumble. I understand. So you tell
Because
Andrew say we
you
sell
see, you know, when we look on the world, and even we look at Caribbean country, we not try from we say we get independence and we are try to be independent. We're not independent, you know. Because you want to tell me say after 60 odd year we still dependable that somebody are gonna put sanction and we can't even stand up on our own foot.
this now. From day one, we do it wrong for morning, you know. Because as you say, we not independent, we dependent.
Mm-hmm.
And it's true, we dependent. They can do anything at all they want. Because at 25% turf right now, no, Andrew can't manage that, you know. None of we at Jamaica can manage that, you know. Then he start flinging and he sanction them. So we have to just automatically yield to him and say, I know we are alone. A lot of Caribbean countries. Me here, Colombia is not a bad. And when you go for him and Venezuela, Colombia, go back to him, go surrender to him and say, we're willing for talk any business they want to talk. So when I see that, I say, boy, a dangerous country, a dangerous man.
Mm.
That's true. Colombia, that talk tough and then them stop. But you see the man go Ecuador, what they tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, him go Ecuador, what they told us last week and drop couple kaboom. So the man go everywhere. The man like in a stable. Come about 80 years, the man in a stable head again.
No matter which government in Jamaica run, them have to do as we say. And the next thing again, you know, when we take time and realize.
Then they have to do as they
You
say.
see,
Hold on there. Michael Manley never bow to America and them me know say them they pay for it because that's why them they shot up a food and them as married and say a Manley make it. But that's what they use against Michael Manley. So they use something against you when you not agree with them. But you know must have to agree, you know, but you have to just make up your mind. Say listen to me, you're gonna fight this out.
Alright, you touch upon the solid part, I'm going to say something pan. Please allow me to say that. Alright, you notice portion of China for China them. The American government no in nothing with the PMP government for a longer time because I said thing I cast to the communist thing. You not believe no communist.
No. Make we get it right though. Don't say the American government. Be specific. The Republican Party don't like the People's National Party. So we have to correct that. Because we don't want to generalize it because that would not be true. Because we would see when Democrat we say Barack Obama came to Jamaica, him and Portia sit at the table. No Republican never come sit at the table with a PNP yet.
So you see all in this time, God know what best with Donald Trump. Him not easy. He might fight a war right now, he might fight China war and a style, you know. He not use no nukes from China and a weapon, you know.
He cut off the oil supply. He cut off the oil supply.
You see, anyhow, you get it up on
Iran.
Mm-hmm. It's crumble Chinese economy.
Now that's crumble
right to go.
And you know, say China. And that's how we cause the problem now, because they know, you know, they know, say I'm aim that, you know.
I'm trying to feel the most right now, you know. I'm trying to feel the blood right now, you know. The war going on, China feel the blood, I get the most effect right now, you know.
But China still get oil. Oil got through since last week.
No, I got to, but it's still enough. The amount I used to go to, like, you used to get 10 million barrel. I go to a daytime now and get so much again. So, him having planning, no, him do.
Them not back down though, man. Them even if them are lose, them a fight back.
Yeah, them a fight, but for how long them can't fight him
Well,
for? Because I watch.
them a fight till they can't fight no more. Me like how them a
What,
fight back. Somebody need to
yeah,
stand up to them.
China and Russia are getting involved in the war. Because a lot of people don't understand this now. Then talk against America, you know, and then negotiate with them one another. You know. But China and them never, Russia, never sign a war with them. Say if them are any country a war, them can defend them. You know, and that's why I could have got friends who go do it. India, we're in there right now. And that's what can do and can do, but they never sign and negotiate say one for one and one for the other. No. Him alone have got the team there.
Well, we may be surprised at the end of this war. Because sometimes when we believe that we must win, we can lose too. So make we go on. Make we see.
Vice versa.
Right now we just watch and see what go on. What's about that Mansa?
Watch well go on, but think eventually if them put boots on the ground, because now me hear so them put boots on the ground like them they do in Iraq.
You know go easy down there, sir.
He said when he left just a Cuba go again because like say Cuba.
One at a time. One at a time. Mute your mic. I'm busy. Once Mansa talk, and make him talk. Then the next person talk. Mute your mic, no man. So sometimes I can't bother take answer my people there. Cause then continue, man.
With Cuba, it's like him a do a stronghold upon them. Them not get no fuel and any other income with them that get like this program where the government would get the money and then give them a money out to give the workers them, the Cuban workers them a money. Because I see the next thing with them, I don't know if it's AI or what, but I see another thing on TikTok today where say Honduras send home their Cubans also. So I don't know if it's that AI thing the labor them put out if we say it. I see we come across that today.
It's just the beginning.
So them basically as
yeah, man. I wish another one. Another one of them send home. I sent home some people last week too. One of them same country there where you say go join up at the meeting Saturday.
Oh. So what him do, him a strangle Cuba, then not no fuel come here, so I be a blackout them have.
Yeah.
You see me, them a pay Russia and then not no fuel and them thing there. Him not make no oil go there. So the government are basically fall. You see me? Because not more than the people them after that, the people them might rise up because they not no fuel. Just imagine that in a Jamaica where you not no oil. You see me? You're a taxi man, you can't get no oil for run your taxi and them thing there. You see me?
Yeah.
No fuel for run the street light them and them thing there. You live in a darkness. So them are put it where the people them are go rise up and turn against them. And before that happen, the government might just say, all right, you know what, make we give in, because we know so this is going to be the next step. The people them might get frustrated and rise up against it. You see me? So that's why you see them attack every time I say Cuba about to fall. Every news every time come on, you see them one of them attack and say Cuba about to fall. Because they must strangle them. You see me? It's unfortunate, but you know them people have vote back for the man. You know you can't vote back for a man where you vote out. You vote out because in there in the country good and you vote back for him, put him back again. So you know. But I know all of this is happening, you know. Remember me that tell you say a war will come.
Yeah, man.
He might do some kind of war. I tell you before him leave office, when he know say him going to break out a war.
Yeah.
You see me? And anytime a superpower or any empire, if you know, go back in our history, any empire, when them are going to fall, it always leads to a war because the next person we're going to take over. I go force for the, because you fight for the first, the number one spot, you know. You see me?
Yeah.
So that's why I said there's going to, right now there's a proxy war. Because Russia really a fight, and NATO, Russia a fight, and our Ukraine people them a fight, and our Ukraine soldiers, the Russian them a fight, NATO. You see me? Because remember when the war start, the Ukraine them not have enough soldiers, and most of them soldiers they get unalive, and them citizens they go up and train and must leave. You see me? So and NATO Russia a fight. So right now China a fight a proxy.
Yeah.
With Iran against America. You see me? So eventually it will come to a point where there is no longer just a proxy.
True.
Especially if boots go up on the ground, then it might just blow to where we think it might blow to a world war. You see me?
Ah, what a world we live in. What a world. Thank you, busy daddy. Like up the live. Eula Clark. A lot of Jamaican vote for him too. Yes, true you talk. And black people too. Black American too. Yeah. Them saying better than the other one.
The people them if that crazy people them if they vote for him. Una Clark a Jamaican, I think our daughter take over her seat. Una Clark a Jamaican. Some kind of Congress person or something like that.
Oh.
In New York, I think.
Oh. What a thing. So what you think I go happen to Jamaica now in the health sector?
The people them want stuff for more. Because we done did have a shortage already. Shortage in everything. Shortage in a bed, shortage in a medicine, shortage in not enough we never have enough doctors already. You see me? I know him send me all of the Cubans them. And Andrew try say the Cubans they make a statement and Andrew said no go so. And I pressure them fall for the pressure. But if you never fall for the pressure, you would have something in place already.
Yeah, you'd have to have something
you would
in
have
place.
at that time.
Yeah. It's like America
so
give him a
you
deadline.
Yeah, like America give him a deadline. You see me? So like him have to do it. Him compromise. The American them have filed upon him with the things them we might do.
Yeah.
Because I keep saying it, if we move, remember say American dollar, the money they were missing, it might have American can have to put the money out of the country,
Yeah.
Majority of us time money they out of the country, And if we move the American dollar, it have to touch the American. I think me Ratigan always talk about it. It have to touch a thing called the SWIFT system. And if you move certain amount of American money, couple millions, them go track it. So them already know where Andrew up to. So Andrew knows so them have the file them on him. And Bruce Golden come out and warn him. Make a statement to what they say. Them can come for him like how them come from Maduro. Bruce Golden said that.
Yeah, that Bruce Golden did say.
So as something with Bruce Golden probably still talk to the high ranking neighbor right them, and him probably hear a thing say say
Good night, Jenny. So what a mess.
The country in a mess. The Prime Minister is compromised.
The Prime Minister compromised, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he compromised. Them are blackmail him, them can use him and say, yo, here what? You know what, man? Come for you, give me this, give me that. Take back the wharf. Send where the Chinese them, get them out of the country. Can compromise, them have him file.
They have a file. They have a file. They have a file. And it is sad.
It's sad. It's sad. Sad. I don't know how they end up, but well, we not really win, but never expect him to get so much people for still vote for him. Because you can't have so much things surrounding the leader of the country.
I buy out election, Fergie. A robbery election, hijack election happening in Jamaica, and a fair election. When I see all the internet then lock off and we couldn't see where we're going, you know, have to ask how we're going. And you don't see man, when him to carry my coat and the whole of robbery going in the election. Hey, you might get a beating still, you know. Come and catch him quick, you know. For the election, win last year, up here, crisis take a country, you know. Up here, crisis catch a country. And we can't deny that. You not hear me? Or cut off?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Oh.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah, go ahead. With the ask
Well, Jen, worries in the dance, worries tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to have worries for days, months, and years, man.
Me say, funny man, win the election, everything gone downhill.
Stay tuned, as Wilmington would have said, stay tuned. You think it'll be pretty and easy?
Nah, pretty and easy.
Our younger generation fi open up their eyes and see say who them put in not capable of running not even in house much as the country.
Granny shows, you know saying wife can behave in you know saying wife behave in a parliament. The woman behave like some liquor. I don't know how to address her. And me just say, if you come in a parliament and talk to big people, so imagine how you angle the boy a yard. Oh, she angle the boy a yard. Oh, she angle the boy a yard. Just tell me, oh, she angle the boy a yard, man. A boy, she boy him up.
No, gonna be pretty.
A boy, she boy him up.
Who me always I say, come here, Andre Stevens with the same things, you know, same thing where Tamika said a while ago. So more is to come.
Yeah,
you see me?
That more must have to
Andre
come.
Stevens that said the same thing said. I only for things. Cause him have to notice what happened because when I never see this video too, I see this video on TikTok. The Chinese them build up, you know, like them build up a thing up at Hope Yard and them build up one in a Panama. You see me?
Yeah.
Them build up one of them thing, the Chinese thing, and same thing like when them doing in Jamaica, say this is a gift.
Yeah, yeah.
When do the same thing, I said this is a gift.
Yes.
But in a Panama, and the Panama government go with the bulldozer because America pressure them to about the Panama Canal, you know.
Yeah, me know.
So the video, I see the video this week. And them are go down the bulldozer, everything, the same thing they were them build up up here. Them bulldozer it. And the Chinese, them are tussle with the police. You see me? I mean, I look for it, and I say, when it says a gift, it's not your country. And the people them decide to break it down. Why you are coming and tussle with it? It's not your country.
Yeah.
There's me no see that video yet. I'm scroll and buck it up.
Me not see the video yet, but me hear the argument.
So that means it wasn't a gift.
Yeah.
It's for stamp your place in the people in country.
True.
Good night, Fergie.
Fergie, good night.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Good night, Auntie Jen, Mansa, Tamika. I'm doing all right. Listening. I couldn't come on because you had that Paul guy on, and I think the last time he was on and I was on.
Yeah.
And I think Mansa was on as well. We blasted him And I'm like, listen, I suffer from high blood pressure. I don't need my blood pressure to go up any further. I'm already having issues living here in the US. I don't need any more issues as it is, listening to that fool. But yeah, I agree with Mansa. That country, Jamaica is, you guys are in a tough spot, right? So the oil prices increase dramatically overnight, and it probably will increase even more.
How much you
So
going to? How much a barrel today?
So it hit today $120 a barrel, and then it dropped down to $89 a barrel. It ended. Okay, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
So guess what's going to happen to your energy costs with JPS?
Oh Lord.
That's
Oh Lord.
oh yes,
Oh
yes. Enjoy it. Enjoy that lovely increase.
Oh Lordy.
Yep.
Fergie, you know, I was up this early this morning, about 2, 3 o'clock I was up. And I checked the oil prices, and when I see $119 at the time, I must say, oh, you see me? And the market just opened them time there, you know?
Yeah.
$119. So when me go back to sleep and wake up, I see it drop to about 100 and I think 103, 104. I must say, okay, it can go down. You see me? But the longer this thing goes on in Iran, and the longer that strait, the Hormuz Strait is closed, it will go back up again.
Yep.
Some people are predicting it might go as high as $200 barrel.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised. Because now
but Mr.
the orange pea.
But Mr. Orange Man said that's okay. It will go up and it will come back down.
No, okay. So it will only come back down for the Americans because it will be the strategic reserves that they would have to release, but that only goes to the Americans. That doesn't go to the open market for the rest of you guys. Right. People don't get that. So once the strategic reserves are released, it's for the country. It's not for international consumption or sale.
Yeah. Oh.
So that's why he could say that, because they could tap into the strategic reserves and help the Americans who are living here, but it's not going to help you guys who do not live in the country.
Oh.
Right. So that's an issue that needs that I mean, hopefully the government have a solution. I guess they do. Or knowing this government, from what I'm listening to the finance committee, they probably have not a single clue.
But Fergie, you see how them in a place can answer a question them?
They can't. They can't.
What an embarrassment.
But you see, the thing is, Auntie Jen, I thought about it this weekend, and the thing is that, and I think the PMP has to switch their strategy. I think those lab rats, and I think it's an effective tool for them to win campaigns, is that they view the Jamaican population and society as more than 50% of them are illiterate, they're simple, and they're stupid. So they can say all these words that has no meanings. Because these people have no understanding of what the words mean or what the meaning is behind those words. Yeah. They have no idea.
True.
Versus the PMP is the opposite. Right? We view like, okay, if over 50% are smart, they're educated, and I don't think that's the right way. I think the PMP has to switch the strategy. They have to now view the country as 50% as being illiterate, not smart, they're simple, and they're stupid.
That's right.
And they have to reorganize their communications around that. Don't try and sound smart. Because what I realize with these lab rats, when you are smart with them, saying the truth, it's like their brain becomes overload. Just like with Mansa and Paul, just now. Right? We witnessed it. With Mansa and Paul. Mansa is like, you're lying. That's not what Mia Motley said. What are you talking about? And he's trying every which way to get out of it, but he's not smart enough to get out of that argument. So what does he do? He leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Fergie, me surprised him too. But he never knows to me. Me read the thing when me and Matt say, you know, and the statement we put out, you know. So he might come and try to deceive the people then. You see me?
Yep.
Barbados and the Cuba in an agreement. They two liars, man.
Yeah, and then they'll put it in context. Barbados is not even 300,000 in population. Kingston, the smallest parish on that island, has more people in it than even Barbados.
True.
So how are you going to put it in context? Oh, this Cuban dog. No, Barbados is only, they're like 280,000 people on population-wise. Land-wise, they're big as Kingston, I guess.
There are not so much people, you know. I think they're in population about 80,000, you know.
They don't have that many people, so why would they need all these Cuban doctors? Jamaica is close to 3 million people with a larger land space. There's much more need. You see, they're not even thinking this through. This is my point. They're comparing it to Barbados, and I'm like, wait a second. Barbados don't have that many people, and they don't even have that amount of land space like Jamaica. They're not even close. I think they're smaller than even Kingston, which is the smallest parish of all parishes.
You're kind of right. You're right with that.
So put it in context. And just like he's talking about, 1980, okay, let's put it in everything has to be in context. People don't realize this. 1980, the CIA was behind Seaga getting rid of the Manley government.
That's right.
They did not want Cuba or anything communism to infiltrate the island, which Manley was not about communism, but so be it. Let them believe whatever they want to believe, right? So that's why Seaga had to get rid of that.
True.
So everything is in context within the history and at the time when it happened.
Yeah.
And no one thinks like that.
You're right, Fergie.
They're having these young folks think like, well, if why didn't you do this back then? Think about the context. Think about when it happened. Yeah. How it happened during that time.
Perfect. I like talk with sensible people. I mean, I really can't talk with them people then because they head bad.
Go ahead, Mansa. Yeah.
No, man, nobody is perfect. No political party is perfect. And if every scandal that comes about, these people defend the party and like nothing is wrong with that. I don't know, the Jamaican people don't see through that, you know. No party not perfect, you know.
True.
Come can call out the thing where Colonel Spencer did.
True.
I was against it.
No
Mr. supposed to go to prison.
Yes.
You see me? The light bulb situation, if you get free light bulb for give out, no way supposed to cost the Jamaican taxpayers $270 million.
That's true.
That's
so when
right.
that information came out, I said, Colonel Spencer must go to prison.
We said that too.
But the jail people don't see it that way. For call out them own politicians for say, no, I don't agree with you, and you must go to prison. Because now I hear them even defend When name the one education minister one where them set it for $50 million and put in.
Royal Reed.
Royal Reed.
Yeah,
That
Royal
guy
Reed.
them start defend now.
Yeah. Them defend everything.
Everything them defend.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell them that's the difference with me, because I not defend what is wrong, no matter who.
Well, Auntie Jen, what you have to understand the reason why they have to defend each other, because all of them are doing the same thing too. None is different.
Ah, there you go, Tamika.
You're
Thank
right,
you.
Tamika. You're right.
None is different. None is
There you
different.
go.
You're perfectly right on that, Tamika. You're right. But we must learn. We must learn to speak truth as a people, because we want the best for the country. So if they're wrong, they're wrong.
Yep. Yep. But Auntie Jen, the issue with that though, I'm gonna be devil's advocate here. You have to know what is right from wrong within your own self. And I could do something or advocate for something that I think is right,
Mm-hmm.
that we all know is wrong. But in my head, I'm thinking it's right.
Yeah.
And that's the issue. They're not critically thinking to say, well, if I take food and money from Auntie Jen's pocket,
Yeah.
right, that's wrong. Or I may say, no, it's right because I'm hungry. I need to feed myself. But Auntie Jen, not thinking Auntie Jen has children that she needs to feed, clothe, and put a roof over their head to try and get through the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But me being selfish, I could say, hey, I just want the money and stuff for myself. Meanwhile, I have no children. I don't need to worry about a roof over my head. I don't need to worry about that. But I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry for a KFC. So I need to do stuff to Auntie Jen to get the KFC.
Oh.
Not knowing Auntie Jen has all these mouths to feed, roof to put over head, and try and survive and try and make her. And that's the difference. I think that's where it's lost.
Yeah.
It's the morality of the society.
Mm-hmm.
It's warped at this point in time. It's warped.
You're right. You're perfectly
So
right.
that's why they look at corruption in the government like, oh, it's normal. No, it's not normal.
It's
what are you
not
talking
normal.
about?
It's not normal.
Like, you think this is normal? Wait, what? No, that's not normal. That you have politicians who goes in who are not from a wealthy background somehow ends up being wealthy on the out. Like, how is that normal?
Cannot be normal.
Virgil, the reason why it's normal to them, remember, they are not feeling the pinch of what is happening. So it's normal to them. They don't know how it feels. You want eat something and you don't have the money to buy the meal to go and prepare something to eat. They don't know what it feels like. You don't have the money to send your picnic go to school. They don't know what it feels like.
True.
So that about make them no worse or care.
So true.
But no, that's true. That Tamika, that is so true. But
And,
then
and
there must be yes.
the reason why the reason why they behave in that way is because they are not held in accountable for whatever they are doing. Not until the rules, laws, and regulation extend to them where they have to go to prison for whatever they are doing before them wake up and say, you know what may they do, right. But they don't care.
No, Tamika, I think you hit the nail right on the head. They're not held accountable, right? There's only so much they can do in Parliament, meaning the opposition, right? It's not like, so here in the U.S., right? What could happen is that we can take them to court.
Oh, yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
right, there lies the difference. So if you're saying crap in Congress and you're the Republican, I'm a Democrat, I could take you to court. And I'm going to hold you accountable.
Yeah.
And there's certain laws that if I prove that you broke those laws, you as a congressperson, you can be arrested. I think that's where the difference lies. There's no checks and balances for the parliament. And maybe that's why they were praying that Mark Golding didn't get in, because I think that was what Mark Golding wanted for the parliament.
Yeah, Mark Golding want that for the parliament.
Right. Because I watched the finance committee, and the finance minister couldn't answer simple questions that I think she should know. And again, the woman is not stupid. The woman went to two of the best universities the world has to offer. Like, they're the most difficult universities to ever get accepted into. And she went to them. So I'm not even calling her stupid. She is not a stupid woman at all. But she couldn't even answer simple questions that were posed to her.
Simple question. When they ask her when she will get the money from, she go back on the same sweet juice. What them say, because they want the people them for healthy. I mean, I say, now, how they remember what them say? So Juliet Owens now, Juliet Owens have a attitude. Anytime she see them and ask one question to them, she try for one say, member for this shock, you know. I hope the PNP pay attention to that.
No, I think they are. But, sadly enough, I think Julia Holness was trying to help her. And she couldn't even help herself. And I'm like, even the chairwoman is trying to help you, minister, and you couldn't even help yourself. That I think at one yes.
That young lady, the other woman who sit down beside her on her left, you see? Is her officer, but to me it's like her ears lazy. She not hear so well.
She not hear so well.
She have to ask the woman, she would have to ask the woman, what you see again? Oh, you go.
Yes. Because when I watch,
cannot answer a simple question.
No, sir.
Because she kept leaning over to the woman, and I'm like, what about the other guy? Isn't he an MP? Like, he's what, the junior minister? I think that guy. He couldn't even answer anything. He just sat there, looked like a fool. I'm like, okay, this is like three blind mice. I'm like, okay, Jamaica, good luck. You're having three blind mice lead your finance ministry. Good luck.
Yeah, yeah.
But even Juliet Holness, I mean, I'm not a fan, but she's smart. Like, she has education and she knows accounting. She definitely does. So the Speaker of the House, she definitely has expertise in accounting. That's her background. So even she was trying to help the minister, and somehow the minister couldn't even take the help. I'm like, okay, the Speaker of the House is trying to help you. And she has accounting in her background, so she could explain these sort of stuff. And you couldn't even just sit back and just say, yes, I agree with the Speaker of the
I still can't understand why Flavor is still there. Not that she not be educated, but she not portray that.
There's no confidence. There's no confidence, and she cannot explain it. And I don't know if it's because that the opposition has more members now, and very smart members.
But Auntie Jen, to me, come like Favor didn't want that position.
Oh.
To me, come like she never wanted. She don't want it. She not do her homework. She not do the researches. She not really tap in. When time everybody have a subject where they really not really like that.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna really master it the way you're supposed to master it. For example, if you really love maths or science or English.
Yeah.
So if you're a person, if you're not a lover of Spanish, no care what the Spanish teacher tell us, say it just your
Yeah.
brain just black.
Nah.
So she,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah,
so
True,
she
true.
true,
put in the
true.
portfolio is like she just said then they give me something where me not good at but me just they take it still because the money panic great or something. But she
Yeah.
no care.
She not care. She not progress, man. Why our words them not come out fluent? Is it a sickness or something?
No, I think to Tamika's point, she's not comfortable. I think Tamika hit the nail right on the head.
No.
No,
She's
she
not
no need that
comfortable.
point. She
Apart
no
from
see
hold on.
herself.
Apart from she not comfortable, there's our words are not coming out. Listen to our voice. Like
I know. I know.
member and member, and one other time she will talk a little more fluent, and then another time. So you're saying it's because she's not confident,
She's
or
not confident.
could it be
She's not.
okay?
She's not confident. She doesn't. I have a feeling she just doesn't know
Not this
as
your pressure.
much.
Not this your pressure.
Oh no, I can't. I can't. I can't. And I think the issue is Antigen and Tamika and Mansa. I think the issue is that you have the opposition, who they have these brilliant folks, right? Brilliant minds, like Dwayne Voss. Like, yeah, everyone is trying to put Dwayne Voss in all these scandals, whatever,
But
whatever.
intelligent,
He's quite smart, quite bright. The man owns his own business, right? You have Kenneth Russell, another bright, brilliant guy.
The whole of
Omar,
them bright.
like you have
The whole of them bright.
you
there's,
so
there's
you
that
have
one.
all these very smart people coming at you, right? Before it was only 14, and it would be beholden on poor Julian to be the attacker and the opposition leader. It would just be a few people. Now you have a whole bunch. Even Dr. Dayton Campbell, because they forget he's also not just a lawyer, but also a medical doctor.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So he knows math very well. He has to, as being a medical doctor.
I have maths. I have maths. I know maths.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you have all these people, and then you have Auntie Jen. I don't know if you know this, right? So they talk about Damien not being in the pack, whatever. But what I've noticed,
I'm vocal. I'm really a speaker.
like he found his voice. Like I'm looking at him, I was like, oh, I'm like, all right, Damien, you got your voice. I see you.
Yeah.
I hear you. You got a voice in here now.
Yeah, but
I think she's just not comfortable. I just think the finance minister, I agree with Tamika. I don't think this is the ministry she really wanted.
So why not?
If you notice when she was in Ministry of what? Education?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you notice, she was playing a better role, as in when you asked her question, she was more equipped, and you could have taken her off guard with a question where she not really have to stutter or talk so slow to really answer you like that.
Yes.
But she getting Ministry of Finance, maybe they see too much money, the dazzling brain.
No. You know, another thing could have happened to Tamika is that she's not the one who playing the role. She's just a face card. So she's not really, really up to date with everything. That could actually be something too.
That's a point. But the thing is, she should be, because Favo has degrees in economics and business. So this should be normal to her. These questions are normal questions that she should be able to answer. Yeah.
Virgie, I'm gonna say something to you. You see, a lot of these universities, so to speak, a SWAT, they SWAT. So they only remember at the time when they are doing the thing.
If you're then near a clap you upon your hand for that. Remember me tell you. When you study for you sit near member after you're done.
Me too. Yes.
After you come out of that exam, you break, you don't remember nothing again.
True.
It's like
True, Tamika.
Are doing it really get the papers. After you get the papers, if you put you where you want to go, you don't remember nothing again. And if you remember, say 5 + 5 give 10.
Yep. No, you're right. Tamika, you hit the nail right on the head.
You hit the nail right on the head. Because may I tell you, say right now, if you ask me back, somebody sitting there and me doing CHC English, me remember them. I never remember maths. I remember all one we go up so and come so and kind of thing. I remember one thing.
If you ask some of them, if you write up like a pie chart and the diameter and circumference and radius, and they don't remember there's something, they don't remember height times width times length times breadth and little something there. So therefore, what you have to understand, Fergie, people push themselves to place wherever they want to. After them push themselves, they stop pushing themselves, they no care again. They no business anymore. So maybe at that, yes, she can be qualified in the area, but how much does she know?
True. No, you're right.
Wasn't she in corporate Jamaica?
Yeah, she was.
She was in corporate Jamaica and corporate America.
Oh, corporate America also. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. She.
So I don't know. Oh, she just backward. She's not doing the work. Somebody do the work, and she just have to come with a face card. Me feel say that's her problem. It cannot be.
Yeah, but that's not a true leader. A true leader would take responsibility. A true leader would ask the expertise those tough questions to get the answers. That's what leaders do.
True.
So Tamika is right. I think she may have the book smart. She may have the paper behind her to support her position, but she needs to be smart enough, okay, to ask those questions of the people who works for her. And maybe that's why she doesn't like the comrade leader. Because comrade leader, Lord help her when comrade leader comes up there and start to ask her questions.
Yeah, boy, I shouldn't like when Mark asks her a question at all.
I see her face. She gets very annoyed. And she knows you can't fool him. An attorney who's also an investment banker. So he knows numbers.
He knows numbers.
And he knows the law.
And he knows law. He knows because Jamaica people stupid, you know. The man is brilliant, you know. No matter
brilliant.
Him not this, him a right man, and him not dress good, and him not this, and they find all kind of stuff now. And look now, everybody now a bow to the nether white man.
Okay.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
The PMP 28, you could pick maybe 3 or 4 people from that side there for be finance minister, you know. Even Mark Golding could have been the finance minister if
then remember say man.
Hands down, man, sir. Thank you.
People up on the PMP side, a lot of brilliant people.
No joke about that, man, sir. That's true. And we not talk because we're biased. Make we match up with 35
minimum
of them.
3.
No, it's the truth.
Yep.
Brilliant people who have such a bad the health system gone down so low. It's so bad. And you would have somebody like Dr. Das, a medical doctor who goes every day at the hospital or KPH or wherever and go have surgery. He know everything when do surgery.
Right.
The man at the hands-on work. He know everything. And the Jamaican people don't think for say, yo, we need, are them people that we need for run the country? They give up Christopher Tufton in PhD. Christopher Tufton PhD is in what? Communication or marketing or something like that?
Marketing.
You got it, man, sir. Yep.
Marketing, right?
Yep.
Marketing. The man don't know nothing about it. I know the Jamaican people, yo. You know.
And I want to correct you, Mansa. It's not even a PhD because I have friends who have PhDs, and they would say you have to be careful. He has a doctorate, which is a professional degree.
Okay. Thanks.
So he likes to style himself as doctor, but yes, he has a professional degree. It's not a degree in philosophy and theory as a PhD student. Because that would actually mean you would have to do a crazy thesis and have an idea and defend it before
I see what
these
you mean.
professors.
I see what you mean, Mansa. Okay.
I think Tufton would have been a better finance minister.
I think so
if
too.
they put him.
I think he would have done better. I think so too.
Yeah, I think Tufton, because just the way how he speaks and he communicates, I think he is much better. I mean, Favor, I'm listening to her and I'm like, oh my, wow, this woman sounds stupid. And I know for a fact she is not stupid. She is not a stupid woman. This woman is not stupid. If anyone thinks Favor is stupid, you're in the losing front.
But Fergie, the way she come across makes you look stupid.
I know. This is why I am watching it and I'm like, Favor, come on, you should know better. They should make Thompson be the finance minister. He would be better at.
Good night, Neil.
What's up, everyone?
Good night.
Hey, Neil.
What's up, sir? Yeah, but as I said, brother, you're so correct with Madam Flavor, is that she's not stupid, but the field that they have placed her in, she has no knowledge.
But why she don't have no knowledge?
She's education. Okay, so when you're like, for example, when you're in education, like as a teacher, correct? Mm-hmm. There are specific roles that you can play. For example, when you are an elementary teacher or kindergarten, your focus is on letters on phonemics and building blocks of language arts and maths, all right? Numeracy and literacy. When you're at the professor level, you don't normally focus at the graduate level. You most focus on the wider range, such as trigonometry and calculus and all those things. Yeah. For your mind to bend back to a kindergarten level, it's a little bit strenuous.
Hold on 1 minute.
Hello?
No, hold on 1 minute, Neil. Just hold what you say right there, so we have somebody on the line here, so, and she have to go soon. Good night, Nadi.
Good night, I'm driving. I can't type in the comments.
Yeah.
But Fergie, please, Stan cannot be the finance minister in 2 teams.
Oh my God, Nardi, stop. I know she would say this. I knew it.
No, you can't put the cat. You can't put the cat in there with all the cheese.
Come on, Nardi, we can't put the cat in the hen house. Come on, we gotta put the cat in the hen house. Come on now.
No, rat and cheese. Sorry, you can't with the cheese.
I think you're right, Nadia. And that's what you're saying. I think so. Because we'd have seen how
Yeah, but look what he's doing with that ministry already. He's already in so much scandal.
Yeah.
I didn't know he's going to be the head of the money.
Yeah, yes. You're right. Again.
So you can't talk to him, no. Because he's one person, he will defend his thieving till the end.
To the end.
And the end.
What?
He lie. So you cannot put him in the bank.
I agree.
You can't put our bank robber to work in the bank.
You're perfect right now.
90% of them, Nardi, in there are bank robbers already. So it doesn't matter. We would just continue.
Imagine that. Oh my God, Nadi.
Imagine what they're already doing to our country. Look what they're doing to our country.
Mm-hmm.
Say, when the business, sorry, I'm telling you, I'm sorry for them. Oh God.
That's true, man.
It's a go bad.
Yeah.
You must go build back everything, you know.
Everything.
Thing them broke down, we have to go build back.
Boy, that's
We're gonna make it better than before.
We're gonna make it better than before. Yeah, man. Drive safe on the road. Yeah. All right.
Okay, take care.
Be good, Nardi.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
All right, take care.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
right. All right. Sorry, Neil. Go ahead, Neil. Neil?
When it comes to education, correct?
Yeah.
There are so many avenues where you may think that because the person is given the title teacher, you think they are masters of everything, but that's not correct.
Oh.
And that is why they give them fields. For example, some person may be good in language art, some person may be good in maths, some may be good in the science,
Yeah.
while some may be good with literatures.
True.
So when a teacher get the title of teacher, it does not mean that they are rounded. When you do find a teacher that is well-rounded, that is a rare gem. Now for Madam Flavius, as I said, when it comes to accounts or with numbers, she's terrible at it. But as a spokesperson, she's eloquent enough to speak because that was always her role. So when it comes to like language art, when it comes to literature, when it comes to be a representative for a body, that's her task. Now, as I said, when it comes to budget, the only person could have filled in that position was Nigel, and he left it. And as a matter of fact, when he was there, he was also a cook like everybody else. Because what he did before he left, that was suicidal. There was no way you give your colleague 200%. Really, not even 100, but 200%. That's the biggest jump I've ever seen in my life. So with Mrs. Flavius, as Mr. Fergie was saying, is that her position right now, she's not qualified to be our finance minister. But what has happened is that Mr. Andrew and Mrs. Juliet know that she wasn't qualified. They know that they were the one who would have tampered with whatever information now. So all she was supposed to do was to speak eloquent and present whatever they give her.
Yeah.
That is why if you notice the other day when they were challenging her every God almighty minute, she go back to check.
Yes, Serena.
Her only role.
Yeah.
Her only role in all of this is just to speak eloquent with the little accent that she have there. But up here is not to say she's not a stupid lady. But they feel like they have given her on, she has no knowledge. No knowledge about balance, about credit, she know nothing about stock. She know nothing about it as myself. Her field is speech eloquent. If you want her to pontificate the English language to its highest level, she will do that for you and leave you in awe. But do not give her numbers. That's not her area. And so they believe they were able to give persons the role of budgeting the country's finance and then hand it to her. And then she would know. That is, I think they even tell her, said, maybe the only thing you have to do, beloved, is just read. Not recognizing you'll come against smart person like Mr. Golden, that when they ask you a question, the brain must be kicking. You must be able to summarize and be able to explain what you have just read. Now that is where comprehension comes in.
Yeah.
And she don't have an idea because she think that is why you find Juliet the other day was defending her so much. Because what would have happened, it would have exposed her ability that she's unqualified for the position.
Now, Neor is right. And I take it back, Nordy and everyone. So Tufton probably should not be finance minister. You know who probably should be? And I know people are going to hate me for this.
Yeah.
Juliet Holness.
Yes.
She was an accountant.
Yes.
That is her background. Accounting and audit.
That's
Juliet
her position.
Holness.
She's good with the money.
Yep.
So why him never get and take her and make somebody else be speaker of the house?
That is right.
That is right.
And a gentleman should have been the speaker, one that is not so biased. I don't work off of too much emotion.
Well, I say, one me now one chair.
He would have, but at the same time, he has too much. He has a little thing we need to sort out, yeah.
Yeah. Him egoistic.
Julian Holness probably would have been much better as finance minister because that is her background. She came up through accounting and auditing. So she could explain the numbers.
Yes.
Much better than Favor. No, mind you, Favor, I am not discrediting that woman. That woman is very, again, she went to the finest universities that the world offers. You don't get into Harvard University or Wharton in the University of Pennsylvania, two Ivy League universities that takes less than 4%. That is their acceptance rate into those universities. You do not get into them that easily. So I give Fable, she is smart. She is smart. But as Tamika said, Tamika is right. I think if there is a subject matter that you're good at, you're great at, great. But there's not every subject, and that is true. Mm-hmm. Not every subject you're going to be brilliant at.
And Sir Fergie, that's why you were. Sir Fergie, that's why you were so correct when you stated that for her to receive a master or a doctorate, when she stand up in the presence of those sage and then explain her thesis, they were so hard by her research, by evidence of proof that she brought to the table of convicting them, even if she wasn't right. Her argument was so convicting that they have to pass her.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because remember, at that stage now, you're literally presenting a thesis to them and then automatically then presented the findings behind. So it's not like you go research other person's information. You're now creating your own.
Oh, right.
And so whatever she presented to them would have been so beautifully presented that they would were in awe and said, we accept this. This is really a good point, and I hope persons build on it for us to give you doctor.
Right.
So, Andrew get free.
Nordy, I love Nordy. Nordy's like Julian is a thief too.
Please explain to me. Oh, Andrew get doctor. What kind of doctorate he get?
Oh, it's easy. He paid person and they do the research for him and he get it. No, it's true. He simply paid $4 or $5 million and it's finished.
No.
I'm telling you. Sir Fergie, I'm being honest. You see, all of these big shots right now who has their masters and PhD, they're not the one. I sit in there present in the classroom and trust me, they're not smart.
So,
they pay to have it done.
So the Honorable Dr. Andrew Holness, his is not a professional degree. He has a PhD. So he got his through the normal channels of going through a PhD program, which he has to do a lot of research and a lot of defending. I'm giving him the credit.
To be honest, okay, if you're going to give him the credit, give him the credit for the P. You understand P stand for politics.
But don't understand the D.
No, I'm going to be honest with you though, Sir Virgie. This is not like America. You see, in Jamaica, I'm being real with you.
That's true,
you see, every single persons of power in this country who have all the degree of high honor, 80% of them pay for it.
True.
Persons, they pay a little dunksman to do all the work for them and then give them one little check. All of them, most of them.
Rosemary, good night.
Even when I was in college, you would not believe me. The young lady who got valedictorian, she didn't even know what it means to do a research. She don't even understand what thesis is.
Wow.
And she weighed the artist dress that day walking down the platform collecting valedictorian. I said, I know the truth. I was settled with my first degree, and I don't need valedictorian. I know the truth.
Wow. I tell you talk, Neil. Cause all in our church, everybody see name doctor now. I mean, I say they ain't gonna study nothing, so I mean, I know how they ain't get that the doctor there.
That is it. Yeah, man. You pay for it online.
Yeah, cause I see it
And
a
it's
circle.
email to you, just drop it off.
I see them
Auntie Jen, what
circulating.
you are to understand, Auntie Jen,
Yeah.
a lot of these people, documents are easily drafted up. It takes nothing for somebody to go on the internet and take down letterhead and upload it and stuff like that. Put
True.
But oh, you
their
get the
information.
authentic stamp, the seal on it though. Oh, you get it.
Auntie Jen, listen to me. Listen to me, Auntie Jen. We are living in a world where technology, if AI can make things look real, a long time a long time AI is around, Auntie Jen. But it's just that now then just happen to give it an official to the public.
To the public, yeah.
But it is a long time people are
around.
pin things. It's a long time people come up to evil see papers.
One of the AI back then that used to be used was one they called him Turnitin.
Yes.
And what the thing does is that it takes the paper and it just read through it, and then any plagiarism, it pick it up in less than a second. And professors was using that way before we know the word AI.
Oh, me never
Right.
know. Me never know it.
It's a long time. It's about Auntie John. Nothing is new. Nothing is new. There's a lot of people. Then they do heart certificate, so they're certified by heart with such and such skills. And when you check it out, heart never see them yet. They never register with heart to do an entry test. Much less if you go through one a heart, mom would have said no, one a heart schooling or anything. Right, so you have a lot of people, man. They you fit to say they have a lot of titles under them belt, honestly. But if you should have really checked the background, nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's all a make-up story.
True.
Very deceiving.
Oh, so
and as I said before, a lot of these people will have their university this and university that. I'm not gonna bash them. It's good to have, but a lot of them they only SWAT at the time, forget the marks and forget the certificate.
Right now, me there.
I'm sure they have the honors, but when after all that, they don't remember nothing.
My granddad.
Some of them for words what they use in an exam.
Remember nothing.
They not even remember or know the meaning of it.
But then I go through my documents and I say, I have some help a certificate for all kind of certain different something. And I say, after they never used to me right now.
But you also have to understand, right? So even if you have a professional degree or certificate or academic, that doesn't make you the expert of what's happening on the ground. Right?
Not at all.
So you could be theoretical. I could be completely theoretical and say, oh, if you guys act like this, you should produce this. This should be the GDP. That's all theoretical.
Sure.
That doesn't give you or the public what is really happening on the ground.
Sure.
People need to understand that. I don't think people realize that. Because they're throwing out these figures and I'm listening to them and I'm like, okay, you're putting tax on the sugar inputs into who's manufacturing these sugary drinks. Okay, but is that affecting local versus non-local? So what about the Coca-Cola and the Pepsis that are coming into the country? You're going to tax them?
That's another thing. But
did you look one time, Damon was questioning them concerning that principle where bag juice, where all it uses is sugar and water, coloring.
Yeah.
that 31% and Starbucks, an international company, you're going to only tax $1.
Crawford was also not convinced with the
listen this one minute.
$1.
Listen this one minute.
Tax is at source. At source, back juice, $16. The tax would increase it by 31%. At source, Starbucks mocha, $329. The tax would increase it at 2%. At 2%. Red Bull Tropical, $2.93. The tax would increase it at 1.7%. Welch's sparkling wine, the tax on this one doesn't include alcohol. The tax would increase it at 1.6%. Which is a juice imported for $841. The tax would increase it at 84%. No, you're not at the seat. You can answer when you get there. So,
we're not hearing it, beloved.
We're not hearing it. We're not hearing it.
You're not hearing it?
Is 31% just based on the quantity, as versus the Starbucks tax at 2.4. Can I have some protection, Chairman? Can I have some protection? So, Minister, would you agree that the choice of a quantity per milliliter tax disproportionately impacts cheaper beverages?
As the minister attempted to respond,
Finance Minister, it is actually not the place to
cut out the answer.
Government policy. Policy set by the government and standing finance. We discuss the numbers.
Member of Parliament for Northwest and Catherine, Damian Crawford, was also not convinced. But
you notice how Gillette just cut in? Shouldn't allow her to talk, you know. Now, Flavor, I understand one thing with Damian Crawford is saying. You know? Oh, no, so I never hear it.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, I can go up on the let me find the original. So if I find it, can I turn up the volume? Well, I. All right, I think I this.
If you want to see visible results on Monday, March 9th, we start the Tai Chi walking for women.
So where would the capital expenditures go, if any, for?
Let me find Flavor, you know.
And see, there was where Juliet was trying to help the finance minister.
Yeah,
she just couldn't help.
She definitely want help her. Where's the I can find here? Boy, it was an interesting meeting though. Hold on. We can't find back Flavor now. Oh, all right, that's one thing.
Meaning compared to 2024, 2025. If you could therefore confirm those numbers, Minister, would you agree that the practitioners of tourism would have lost over $2 billion over that 2-year period, the Beryl year and the Melissa year? And having indicated that, I wondered why it was that marketing was still the same as it was last year, instead of an increase or an improvement in the marketing investment. Additionally, Minister, the practitioners in the industry would have suffered from a almost $300 billion loss over the Beryl year and the Melissa year. And to that extent, has the ministry also considered the possible impact on the cost of travel to increases in oil prices based on the uncertainty that is happening?
I think at the wrong part, that was fine.
The properties, even with the probability of absorbing a tax.
Year ending March 31, 2027. The Jamaica Public Bodies estimates.
No, I'm going to pass it part.
And Auntie Jen, it doesn't even matter because I think it's the same thing. Even if you play the right thing, she's gonna say the same response.
The same response.
Women was really good. And
yeah.
What Damien was going for, is simply this.
Yeah.
A bag juice contains 250 milliliter, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You work with approximately 30 grams of sugar. While you buy the Frappuccino from Starbucks, which is way bigger, and they have a little bit more sugar than the bag juice.
Yeah.
Because their sugar range is from 40 to 70 gram. That is like having a pound of sugar separated into 10 parts, and then that will 1 part will be in your coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you say if you're doing that, why are you attacking the bag juice where mostly only poor people can buy? Because normally the only time I buy a frappuccino or a latte is when I'm flexing and I want person to say that I'm drinking a Starbucks, and it's something I can't do every day. Because I'm talking about 1,005. I don't have the money there. I don't have 7,000 to waste for a week for drinks here in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So if a company from overseas come here and selling a product that can give us diabetes, why you not taxing them more? At least 10%.
That's true, man.
But the bag juice, that is our national drinks. Like the bulla, you're going to lick with a 31% and it's just a little 250 milliliter?
Because I know they say money, selling more.
Neo.
Yes.
Right now, bag juice is selling for $50.
Yes.
$50 a bag juice is selling for, and when this budget read, if you don't mind shop one bag juice gone for $80 or the
That's
price.
the price. That's what it's gonna go to now. It's $75.
That's the price.
And they're gonna push up to 80. And in no time it become no, you're telling me a bag juice is gonna reach 100.
It'll be 100. It'll be $100.
Yeah, some people are selling for 100.
That doesn't even full a cup.
And that you only said that you don't have any nourishment in it.
You have to add water to it, beloved.
Oh boy, I tell you.
It's rough.
I tell you.
But you're rough with me on it tonight now. Yeah, so we're ending. All right, me going to Brata now because me not come on. Me say me going to stay a little later. And tomorrow, I'm going to say sure.
Yeah, that's right, Auntie Jen. It's late tonight. Wait, what time do you have down there?
It's 9:48.
It's 9 to 10.
Oh, so I'm an hour ahead of you guys.
Yeah, so
okay.
you're supposed to be to 11. You know, man's Fergie.
Yeah, because I'm looking, I'm like, wait a second. You're on here late. I'm like, what's going on?
Me I try to make up my hours. So tomorrow, I say sure me I come on tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, so maybe no.
You never come on Saturday, right?
No, man, Saturday, I say I'm tired. I want maybe Saturday. I couldn't come sit down. Man, I have to come later. I couldn't sit down.
Birthday?
No, on a birthday, man. A Thursday birthday.
Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday.
Tomorrow your one?
What are you going to do?
Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday.
Oh.
All right.
Awesome.
Happy
Tamika.
birthday.
Happy birthday to Tamika daughter. What you was saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nia, I think I want me change from what I'm planning for them. I think I want to go Strawberry Hill. What do you think, Nia?
Is that still around? Is that still around? Is that good?
Be a part of it.
Where's the Nia?
How do we become a part of it? The celebration.
It's just going to be I don't know that the celebration I go. Some little things. So I was thinking if I not go Blue Mountain, I think I want to go Strawberry Hill. That's why I asked you the other day about the Blue Mountain, you know.
When you say it's your birthday, Thursday?
Yeah, the 12th.
Thursday, my mommy's birthday too.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So your mother and me born the same day.
Yeah, sorry to ask you,
No, you
how
don't need,
young
no, I'm not ashamed to tell you my age. I will be 62 years old Thursday coming.
my mommy older than you? She will be 66.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so grateful to see another day. Every day I get older. I'm not afraid to tell my age.
Pisces women.
I feel like I
Trouble.
can brag and boast,
Trouble.
you know?
Fergie, what month are you?
I'm February. I'm an Aquarian.
Yeah, man, this one gone already. It wasn't on when it's gone.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. So
Huh?
Neil, I don't know
Neil,
how to
Neil is
tell.
in?
It's just basically either lunch or dinner. And my children them decided. I'm just no one disappoint them. So me have to just go with the flow right now.
I hope you find a husband on your birthday.
No man, me find him already, man. Him invisible.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Him invisible. Him invisible. I mean, now
But that's the best
I
thing.
wonder if it will come be visible. No, Jesus. If it's a when I come the
Auntie
air,
John,
the when I come the air and I go finish out.
you guys
Anytime I
should
find
check
my
out the
husband, I will find
Coopers
one for
in.
you. You hear?
Where's the Tamika?
Anytime I find a husband, I will find one for you.
Yes, one good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try find one for myself.
How many things are you married, you know?
Me? No, Auntie Jen, free, single, and disengaged.
What's
Can't
that?
bother with the drama.
What you
I
say?
don't wanna act any soap opera, so I'm staying alone.
Really? No, I thought you were married to your baby father.
No, Aunt Jen, no, Aunt Jen. Stop using indecent language in a good way and life.
What you say? No. Hmm.
Oh, God.
I'm not
Andrea,
afraid
you
to tell.
got you you should have your kids take you to the Coopers in New Kingston. That's a good restaurant.
The Coopers?
Cuckoo.
I don't know of it.
The Coopers in New Kingston.
Mm.
Yeah, it's off of Oxford Road in New Kingston. It's good. It's excellent.
What type of food them sell?
Everything.
No, me don't want go place where have like the river and the people that have the food in the river. Which part that's the name again?
Oh, you're thinking Rear Grand.
No, it's up here.
No, somewhere in a town. Don't, you know?
Oh, there's a place up in Stony Hill.
Somewhere
Yeah,
up the
there.
way there. You sit down in the water and then come serve a seafood, lobster or fish or whatever.
Yeah, it's right up here.
What place name near?
I can't remember the name. I'm coming.
Yeah,
There's a
some
spot
in a
in
St.
Cooper's
Andrew,
Hill.
Betty, and you know
Not in
exactly.
Cooper's Hill. It's in Stony Hill. I think it's like the first Saturdays in the month.
No. You want to talk about up every day.
Oh.
I'm going to search for it.
But I think you should go to the Coopers. The Coopers is nice. I went there. It's good. It's really good.
But them not on the beach and then I go somewhere where water is.
No. It's in New Kingston.
It's not an orchard restaurant, Ed.
Oh, okay. All right now.
Yeah. One moment, somebody call. Hello, good night.
Auntie Jen,
Yes, ma'am.
good night. You have to go to Golden Spring and go to Mount Terry.
Oh, yeah.
It's all Golden Spring and go up in the hills because I know exactly where it is because that's where I really grew up. So it's up in Mount Terry.
It's Mount Aries. But the people they come out and you sit in the water and they come in the water and serve it, right? Mount Aries. I'm gonna find it, man. That's where me know somewhere
So you
up
have to
the
go
way.
Golden Spring. Once you go Golden Spring,
Yeah.
you get the directions through Golden, go through Golden Spring, go across the bridge, go up in the hills.
Oh.
Yep. That's a
Yeah, that sound like it, Betty, and that sound like it. Thank you.
I know it's where.
Yeah. It looks.
from the square of Golden Spring, so I know it's where.
Okay. I'll find it, man. Don't worry. Me I find anywhere where I go. Yeah.
Very nice.
Give
Very
it
nice.
it nice. It nice. Me see it and me say, all
Very,
right.
very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I
Thank
think you
you.
have to make reservation doing Auntie Jane.
My daughter and my son, they say them, me fi tell them, and they
Yeah.
will make it when
You
me
have to make
want.
reservation.
Yeah.
Always booked out. Yeah.
So we find out. But anyway, we're gonna find somewhere.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks. Anybody else? I've no idea. Tamika, what you think?
Street food. It's
Tamika,
street food and river dining.
yeah. Tamika, you have any nice place down St. James?
Montego Bay.
Yeah.
No. Not so nice. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I know if I go St. Anne, we have all kind of place we can choose to go, but I think I want to go
Yeah,
St. Anne.
St. Anne better than down Montego Bay here.
1,000 times no mother better off. But me I go up in our you say better tell me this that's how I want to go. Long me I watch it come I can get lobster and fish.
You get a lot of seafood, shrimp,
Yeah, anything you want.
corn, and I always see them on TikTok.
Yeah, corn and everything where you want. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where we're going to end. So I'm going to tell my daughter as me come off and now say, book it. Them did claim say them a book somewhere for me where me no know. Me not really know. So but we are go somewhere though.
Okay, I hope you have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did a plan for have we did a plan for have my party at the house, but we had done some renovation and it not finish up. So we can't carry in the guests them in the place. So we have to make a little shift.
Okay.
You get what I mean? 'Cause when people come, everybody here, they so and find them pull down the place over there, so then I fix it here. The guy if he come, and if him a come. He never can done by Thursday, because if him not come already, he not go done. And then me I go have one bathroom. I have to fix the side so that I could have send the guests them when they want to use. So the little thing there, and me understand that me have to just make some shift. But we're gonna enjoy the day. And me still I go bake the cake and everything and all of that. And give my friend them, like a piece of cake.
Birthday for me. You every birthday. That's what
So me not really celebrate the birthday like that. Me just give God thanks for the day. But there's a reason why me say for this one, me just want to take a little different turn with it. Um, this is when my mother passed away. I always tell myself, say, if me live than when my mother died. My mother died at 62, and I am still here. And the birthday also fall on the day that I was born, on a Thursday. So, I just want to pay a little emphasis on that because I'm not sure if I may see that again. You get what I'm saying? So me just get up. Most of my birthday, then me just say, God, thank you for the day, and if nobody give me nothing, me get it, and me not really celebrate it.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, man, me not really get up and say me I celebrate it, but last year I was in a very dark place, and this year I'm in the light, and I want to shine my light. Last year I didn't have a wonderful time at all, so I give
That's
God
why
thanks.
you need to find a husband to shine the light with the husband.
No, not like they and really a husband light per se. Me they don't want to shine. It was just a little challenge that I was going through, and a little changes that take place, and it was a sad moment.
No, I'm talking for this year, I'm not talking
No,
last year.
it not gonna work again for this year, because there's no way it gonna be possible to find somebody from tonight to Thursday.
Oh, God. Judas Johnson.
I mean, I want to end.
No.
I want to Judas Johnson.
Oh no. Oh no, don't bring his name up. No, please.
I want what happened to Judas Johnson. A long time him not come here come terrorize me again. Bet you and I laugh.
Or Delano. That's the other one. Delano, where's he?
He must be fast asleep now, man. You notice Delano not come now, because he say government now behave too right, so him now come, Anytime he say any little thing about PMP, you see come on for the live.
Right, that's why I didn't come on with Paul, because I remembered Paul, and I remember the last time Mansa, myself, everyone, we attacked him.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Your blood pressure is high. You have high blood pressure. Leave these people alone.
You take a medication in a first.
I do. I take it every day at the same time. But yes, once I heard Paul's name come on, I said, I'm not coming on. I'm not dealing with this man. I'm not dealing with him. If Delana came on, I would have just said the same thing. I'm sorry, Auntie Jen. I will leave you to deal with these fools because I'm not dealing with these idiots.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm going to come on here and I'm going to say things that I shouldn't say. And yeah.
All right, so we're going to take the closing remark. Neil, what are your closing remark? Neil?
Morning program when you were talking about the churches.
Yeah.
I mean, when you touch on them, it literally bring it back to life. And I was saying I was looking on the very same thing Saturday.
Yeah.
Because though I don't go to churches on Sabbath, I still acknowledge it as a rest day. So now I just stay home and chill.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing a reading on my free time, and that was one of the things I was reading. And when I was reading it, I come across the Church of Sardis. That's why I was writing in the comment this morning that it reflects me where it tells me that I my work is not perfect, repentant, and I said I like that rebuke, and I acknowledge that it is true. So when you were going over the churches, especially our Smarta and all these, it was so beautiful. Because what person doesn't realize is that it points on us Christian that it allows us to reflect. But the one I find that was so powerful, I don't know if it was the one in which it says Satan resign. And you were focused on it in simple saying that many of us are realizing that Satan sit in this congregation and they're the one that having so many persons. And you said the exact thing that the pastor allows him to be used and say one negative word for that person who visit and that person don't come back.
True, true. Thank you for that. Mansa.
I think happy birthday Thursday when it comes. If I get to come on.
I that me want to say I tell me from early that means I may not see you then.
Yeah, maybe me don't know. Me don't know. Cause I try to get this platform the whole TikTok thing a break, you know, because I don't know. So it gets here sometime.
But you know, so when you come on my platform and I like the one them where you go on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
My thing is we just have to pressure this thing in the Middle East. Don't spread and it end quickly because Jamaica cannot deal with if it get worse. Yeah. And worse, the gas price is going up already and Jamaica can't deal with it. So we just hope said that come to an end. And with the nurses, I think the government will just invest in your people. People are your number one asset.
You're true, man.
Invest education. Invest in education. Can have your own doctors, your own nurses, enough your import. Because the money when they pay the nurses and doctors there, when they bring in these other people from overseas to fill those positions, they might go pay them more. They have to find housing for them. As I say, it end up costing more. So if you just invest in your people, education, and you have your own doctors, your own nurses.
Yeah, so that's a very good.
Just to say something with Marcus. You said something a while ago, Marcus. I had to just jump on it like this. You said, I hope this thing does not get worse than what is going on. And I just have to make you prepare yourself. It's going to get worse, brother. It's literally going to push us into World War III. Because those who are pushing this, it's not even America pushing this. And it's a prophecy that they are fulfilling. And thus far, they believe it has to be fulfilled in order for the third temple to be built. Thus, they have to wipe out these nations around them completely. So it's gonna get worse, my friend. I'm sorry. You have to just prepare yourself.
Yeah. Tamika.
Yeah, 1 second. Neo, me know, you know, me I wish for the best, you know, but me know, because them have to destroy the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Them have to build their
Yes.
temple.
Yes.
And Israel have to, them have spread them have make a bigger border. I think of the
Yeah.
greater Israel. So, but me I
Want to
hope for the
become
best.
the
You
world power,
know?
the final power.
Yeah. Tamika?
Yes, and then as we're about to leave the live, the only thing what me can say is just that just have an open mind for any and everything in life.
True,
No
true.
care how best you might make plans and preparation, just have an open mind. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Some things we can live with, some things we just can't live with. So as Jamaican, we just have to keep encouraging each other and be our brothers and sisters keeper, both in good time and bad time.
Yeah.
And Thursday says your big day.
Yeah.
I wish you long life, prosperity, health, wealth, you name it.
Thank you.
And I know that the Almighty God will let you enjoy yourself and your children. They are a blessing.
Thank you.
And you yourself is a blessing. And I am happy for this life because, you know, and the other rest of life we can really talk the truth as how it's supposed to be talk.
Mm-hmm.
But we can share it with each other here. So that's a plus for me.
Thank you. Fergie. Fergie. Fergie, you gone? Looks like Fergie gone. We're not hearing him at all. Well?
Oh no, I'm here, Auntie Jen.
No,
Sorry,
man. You
sorry.
doze off a while ago. You doze off.
No, I was listening. I didn't know it's off.
Get
I just
close.
want to say, when Thursday comes here, if I'm not here, I want to wish you a phenomenal, an amazing happy birthday, Auntie Jen. You lived another year. You survived. Yes, this is what we're here about. So yes, happy birthday, Auntie Jen.
Thank you.
My only thing, the only message I would leave everyone with, right, is to really think about why all these things are happening today. Be it from my orange pea, that is ruling my current nation, and what's going on in your respective nations, right? Um, a lot of things won't come to light, um, but if people really think critically and think hard and think truly to themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
You will see there is a pattern
Yeah.
of this, right? So Jamaica is not a white country. It is not white ruled, but all these reactions and all these how can I put it? How should I put it? All these reactions and all these how can I say it in a politically correct way? All these demands, I should say. Just think about where it's coming from and who it's coming from and when it's coming from, right?
Yeah.
And this was not who we were many decades ago. And I'm going to make it political right now. This was not who we were when we were under Michael Joshua Mandley.
True.
Okay?
That's the truth.
This is not who we were as a people back with Michael Joshua Manley or even his father, right? So I need for people to really read history. They really need to go back and they really need to know the context of when things and how things happen
Yeah.
in that part of history. It is not as simple as we want it to be, and we wish for it to be. It is not. Everything, it's within context of how things happen, and that's all I have to say. You people just have to go on their own.
True.
Right? So, Auntie Jen, happy birthday if I don't hear from you from Thursday.
No, man,
I'm sorry.
make it look
I
like
probably may not be on.
When I talk like me, I want far away with land where I go. I want to go on.
No, but I may not be online to wish you happy birthday. So that's why I'm saying happy birthday now on a Thursday. Thursday, I'm gonna be at work. I'm gonna be in the office. I more than likely will not get home in time to wish you happy birthday. And you may be out. Come on, Auntie Jen.
No, if I'm going out, hold on. I'm going out in the day, but I am home in the night. I don't love to be on the road at night.
Oh, so you will be doing a live then?
Yeah, once I get back from where we're going, I think I'm going to do my thing in the day and get back to my home in the night.
Okay.
How you going up to Strawberry Hill and getting back home in the night? Really,
I'm not far from
with those roads?
I'm not.
Those roads are good. Those roads are good.
I don't
those
know.
roads ain't good.
I don't know if the roads are good. To be honest, I don't know.
Those roads ain't good. I know for a fact that those roads they're not that good going up to Strawberry Hill. How you getting back home? Really, Auntie Jen, tell us.
No, because I want to make it for a lunch session. So between.
Did you call Juliet Holness as the MP for up that end?
I don't think I'm going Strawberry. I think I'm gonna go the one at Golden Grove where we go and sit down in the water and eat.
Oh, that's Julia Cuthbert. Good luck with that. She doesn't fix roads. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, Auntie Jen. I wish you good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. You go for lunch and Lord knows if you'll make it down for dinner time. With those roads.
I know the roads them as a problem. That's one of the things sometimes. That's why I said, I'm Maureen faster. I think Orchard is better because we just take the highway and we can go Dunsriver Falls, we can go Green Grotto Cave, we can go any all the attraction there you can go. But I did fly. So Neil, all the road is for Blue Mountain, you know?
Last time I went there was last year. It's still the same way. You'll be able to go up. There's a section though before you reach at the peak where while we're in the bus, it was a little bit difficult. Persons have to get out, and then we were able to get back in. But the road, it's still the same after Melissa. It's not that badly damaged. You'll take your time. You'll reach up there.
So car can go up there?
Yeah, man.
Okay. I'm not thinking of this. I want to go to the place with it. I want the lobster lunch.
Remember, it's not gonna be a pleasant going so far up in the sky.
Auntie Jen, just go to Golden Spring and Stony Hill. Because Neil doesn't sound like he's so confident as of now. Yeah. I think you should go to Golden Spring. Go to Stony Hill.
I'll go to Golden Spring. If not, we just find somewhere nice for the day and we go Blue Mountain another time.
Yeah, Blue Mountain, that's Bigfoot's territory.
Yeah.
And they don't look that good. Go Golden Spring.
Yeah.
I think Cuthbert work on the Stony Hill side of her constituency. So I know for a fact she has worked on those roads.
Okay.
She doesn't do the Red Hill side of her constituency. But she does the Red Hill. She does the Stony Hill side. I know that for a fact.
Okay. Well, all right. This is where it is for tonight, guys. Loving her. Thanks for the support. I want to really keep up tonight, boy. I'm one of the best, all right? Have yourself a great night, and I'm your girl, Auntie
Good night.
I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
All right. All right. Good night over YouTube. Have yourself a great night. Bye. Jai, good night.